Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my 300 subscriber celebration stream. I'm going to play Hellmart tonight for the first time, the full game at least. I played the demo quite a while ago, and it was so good that this has been too long in the waiting. I've wanted to play it for ages. But before we get stuck into that, I will say thank you so much to everybody so far that has subscribed to the channel. I'm already on 309, in fact. I've surpassed the 300 mark, and that means the world to me in my own little part of the world in YouTube. I never thought anybody would be interested in watching me doing videos. For me, it started off as a form of therapy, if you would believe it, for me. Working on communication skills and social skills, but obviously bringing people along the way has been amazing. So thank you so much to everybody that gets involved in comments, everyone that's subscribed, everybody that's been there for the journey. So thank you again. But here we are on Hellmart, and I'm sure this is probably making me look pasty and pale because of the brightness of this screen. My usual kind of pale blue complexion, because I'm a typical Englishman, is probably not doing me the best of favours. So let us just load into the game and let my natural yellow light do its magic and make me look all tanned and nice, because that's what this light does. So yeah, we'll go with markers for this. And here we are. This is the all familiar world in which we run our very own supermarket. Everything is loading in. I seem to remember it did this in the demo as well, didn't it? Yeah, got a bit glitchy at the very start, but it does clear up. All right, now I just need to wait for the bus. Right, okay. Where is our bus? Here it comes. Right. Yeah, I did really enjoy the demo for Hellmart. It was absolutely brilliant, and I've been looking forward to this for a long time, but I did hear that it's quite long. It's 3-4 hours or so, so it was something I never really thought I could put in a video easily. So I thought, why not make it a stream and do it this way instead? I did also notice there is 3 endings to the game. I don't know if we'll manage to have a look at any of those or not. We will see. It depends how long the main game ends up being. So yeah, let me know how the volume levels are. I've got a completely different setup since the last time I did a stream, which was, my god, when was the last stream I did? Was it Resident Evil? I think it might have been Resident Evil 9 Requiem when that came out. So long time ago. So yeah, things have changed a lot in the setup, so let me know how things are if you are out there and listening. So we are on our way. Where's that person gone that was sat beside me? That's weird. Yeah, I do remember it being a little bit glitchy on the lead up to going in, but it does clear up with time from what I remember. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, I have also got the latency set to ultra low. So my previous streams, I had it set to normal, which means that the videos could be anywhere between 30 and 60 seconds ahead of the chat. So if anybody chatted, it'd be 30 to 60 seconds later than I actually was in the game. So ultra low latency should be a bit closer, so almost instant. But let's answer the phone. Congratulations, you've been hired as a proud employee of Hellmart. Now, I did pre-turn down the voice line in the audio settings because I remembered this rah, 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 over the phone sounded really loud in the demo. So I thought I would pre-turn that down, and I think I made the right choice. There's a crow. Glad you made it on time. So, what do you think of our little nowhere? Well, we've been here before, but we're going to pretend we're new at this. Haven't really had a chance to look around yet. Don't worry, you've got a whole week to take it all in. Anyway, let's get down to business. First, you need to get inside the store. The door next to you is locked from the inside, but the back door should be open. Got it. I'll head around the building then. Once you're in, find the pager on the register. That's how I'll send you the instructions. All right. The store might be a bit messy, so go ahead and start cleaning. Ooh, that's my exciting stuff. You will find everything you need inside. Okay. Once you're done, get some rest before your shift. The break room's on the other side of the store. Think you can find it? I think I'll manage. Great, that should cover everything for now. I'll call you before your first shift. Talk soon. End conversation. Okay. Right, let's try the back door. Don't. I've told you before, don't. And you know what I mean. Right, why are these planks even here? Guess I need to remove them. That generator's looking a little bit battered. Okay, that's 1, 2. Right, the pager should be at the register. So let's go and get the pager. There it is.
Ooh.
What a fantastic start to my shift. Aha, okay, there we are. So, Q to look at the pager, grab cleaning tools. Right, keeping the store clean is part of your duties. Don't let dirt build up. Watch the indicator on the right. Each cleaned mess earns you a small amount of cash. Select a tool in your inventory, sponge for windows and walls, mop for floors. Alrighty then. So tab, let's do the windows first, shall we? Because these look pretty minging. These look absolutely horrendous. So let's get these done. Let's earn ourselves some dough for cleaning windows. And graffiti. Right, there we go. That should be the last of the windows. Oh no, there's... I don't remember this. Ducky! I don't remember this being part of it, where you got graffiti inside the store. Let's have a look around, just to make sure there's no more. No, we're looking good. We're looking clean on the walls front. So let's grab the mop and start doing some of this. There we go. We're making big dough now. We are making big money. Any more? Got to make this place look spick and span for all of our wonderful customers that we're going to be welcoming into the place. There we go. And there we go. Phew, that's done. Time for a break already. Seriously. Seem to remember saying that the last time as well for the demo. Alrighty then. The door is locked. Unlock door. The break room should be around here somewhere. It is indeed. It's through here. But I remember that. So, yep, I remember that from the demo. The dude standing there through the window. I see him. He's there. And you walk up to him and he disappears. Well, not exactly a motel, but I guess it'll do for a week. This is doable. This is plenty doable. All work and no play. I was actually making that up, obviously based on The Shining, but it actually does say all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. J-A-C without the K. All work and no play makes Jack dull boy. So, yeah. A reference to The Shining there. I don't remember seeing that one in the demo. Right, let's go to bed. And we have a Chivo. Complete the prologue. Day 1. Okay. Is that a phone? Did I oversleep? Sounds like it. Note to self, stop scattering notes all over the place. Better to keep them all in one spot. Maybe on the board in the break room. Yeah, better to keep them there. Yeah, keep all the notes there. That's tidier. We like a tidy workplace. A tidy workplace is a happy workplace. Let's lock that. Okay, phone, which is outside. Out we go. So, did you get some sleep? Kinda. I'm ready to get to work. That's the spirit. Alright, let's get to it. Remember the core rules of Hellmart. First, during the day, sell enough products to meet your quota and keep the store clean. Second, at night, maintain order and don't let in any sketchy types without a damn good reason. Got it, sell by day, keep things under control at night. And third, never leave the store at night. Ever. Okay. You can check these and other rules anytime on the plate next to the register. For now, head to storage and stock the shelves. A fresh delivery came in while you were resting. Haven't heard anyone drop anything off. Well, you were asleep, to be fair. Not surprising, you are out cold. Just know that new products arrive to storage every morning. Once the shelves are stocked, go ahead and open the store. I'll call again this evening before your night shift. Good luck. Okie dokie then. Ooh, I saw somebody over there. That was different. I don't remember seeing that in the demo. Okay. I like it when there's new things. I need the shovel. I need to clear off these little snowdrifts. Right, shovel. Get our path cleared. Is that it? Looks like that's it for now. Storage. New boxes with products arrive here daily to restock supermarket shelves. Each section can hold up to 4 product types, and daily stock is limited. Take a box from storage rack and stock it on the shelves from the matching section. If you need to return goods to the storage, take an empty box from the stack near the entrance. Okay, I think I understand that. So grab one of those boxes to collect stuff from in there to bring it back. Chips, 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 beer, 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 bread, 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 cereal, 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 cereal. Okay, let's start with the chips. Right, in we go. Right, let's stock up this shelf. Okay, that was pretty nicely done. Is that not it? Why is it still telling me to stock it if I've already stocked it? Oh, that bottom one. Okay. Now dump the box. Trash containers out the back. There we go. Okay. Okay. Right, we forgot cereal. Let's stock up the cereal aisle. Right, let's get that bottom shelf sorted first. Creepy clown on the front of the box. Right. Oh, this is where the dude's in there, isn't it? Hello? No way. I'm not clearing up this mess. We are watching you. Don't do anything stupid. Okay. I'll perform my daily ablutions somewhere else then. Right, beer. Got to stop the beer. Important. Where does the beer go? No, I don't want to open yet. I want to stop the beer. Different section. Where's the beer going to go? Household chemicals. Utilities. I mean, household chemicals, that would kind of work. Crystal Lake. What have we got? Not those. Okay, these must go somewhere. Come on, let me put the beers out. Oh, alcohol. Oh, looks like we've got quite a few of these out already. My word. It's all right. There we go. More beer is better. More beer is always better. To be fair, I don't really drink, so that's not necessarily true in my case. Bread. So, bakery. Right, we've stocked up loads of stuff, so we should be good for all of our shelves for now. Or should I do an extra shelf of... No, no, I won't. There's plenty out. I want that axe. Okay, let's lock that. Let's lock that. And let us get open for day one of our epic salesman routine. Day shift. Your shift begins once you flip the sign and customers will start arriving. During the day, you must sell enough products to meet the daily quota. Failing to meet the quota by the end of the shift will lead to horrifying consequences. Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens then. Just got to wait for the first customers. So, here we are. The waiting game begins. We need a foghorn or a megaphone. Just, ooh, here's someone. Attract people's attention. Get them in the door. Because you've got loads of beer on offer and chips. And Slurm. I see they've actually changed the logo now. I'm sure it said Slurm for the demo, didn't it? Which was obviously a Futurama reference. Which I thought was fantastic. Hello! How you doing, dude? Ooh, I'm getting excited now. We have a person to serve. Okay. Now we just have to wait for him to finish his shopping. And there's another one coming. Things are looking good. Is that kind of like a Labubu? Special offer of the day. 1 + 1 = 2. Well, you can't go wrong with offers like that. Hello. Here he is. Grab the item, swipe it left past the scanner, and then release it over the bag. After scanning all items, take the customer's payment. Then return the change from the register and complete the transaction. A satisfied customer tips you a small amount of cash. Giving incorrect change may upset the customer or raise your quota. Okay. Right, go on then. Let's see what you got. There we go. That's 1, 2 beers, 2 boxes of cereal. Okay. A breakfast of champions, beer and cereal. Sounds good to me. So, change. Really? You want $44 change? There we go. Are you new here? I know every face in this town, except yours. Yes, today's my first day. Wonderful. I come here nearly every day. I think we'll get along just fine. Your predecessor once gave me the wrong change. I didn't say anything at the time, but I noticed. Had to teach him a little lesson. A lesson? What kind of lesson? Punctured the fuel tank on the generator. He had to run round in the dark that day. Poor guy. Well, I'm going to be keeping an eye on you, because you don't sound like the kind of customer I'm going to get along with. Anyway, folks around here are friendly and full of smiles. You'll fit right in. Well then, have a good shift. I'll stop by again sometime. The milk here is calm. I notice things like that. I notice everything, like the storm in a milk cup. Okay. Have a good day. Ooh. Locals seem pretty friendly, lots of smiles. Sometimes they push a little too much, but never cross the line. Just don't lose your temper with them. Word gets around quickly. Okay. Right. 2 lots of bread. You having a sandwich party? There we go. Take payment and change. None. Thank you very much for giving me the right money. I appreciate that. Okay. Beer and chips. Crisps, chips, however you refer to them. And no change again. I like these customers. These are nice customers. Didn't I just serve your brother? You just want beer. Okay. And 8 change. There we go. Complete the first quota. Okay, let's get this phone quickly. What do you want? Congratulations, you hit your first quota. Let me get back in to serve customers then. That wasn't too hard. Looks like you've got a capable ones on my hands. Looks like I've got a capable one on my hands. You made it through your first day shift. Now it's time for the night shift. You'll be using the security system on the computer to help you, but first you need to log in. The password is hell. Think you can remember that? That's easy enough. Good. Once you're in, look for the security cam. Do that first to make sure everything's working right. And don't forget to lock the staff doors before night hits. That's all for now. I'll call you again at noon before your next day shift. Good luck. Okay, well, he's acting weird today. Whatever. Computers at the register. Password is hell. Look, see, I had a customer. They were waiting while the boss was waffling on. Computer lets you monitor the store via cameras and manage its various systems. First, log into the system, then open the security cam exe program to check the store. Got to serve this customer first. These are important things that we have to be doing. Okay, take payment, change, 0. Thank you so much. Okay, so operate computer, hell. Right, yes, I remember this. So we have to look around the computer monitors, and I remember what we see on this one. It's a stream. I can't do anything about it, I'm afraid. We're just going to move on. Straight from there. Yes. And some lady is literally just walking past him. Let's just... He's gone. Look. The pervert is gone. There's a face in that window in the dirt. Okay, right, let's get you served. There we go. Right, and what change? No change. All these customers are really good. I like all of these customers. Right, let's get some of this tidied up. Let's have a little clean around. I noticed there's somebody else in the store. I was wondering if I had a nice infinite dirt patch then. Okay, let's get you served. I'll get back to cleaning in a second. And you again. Another 2 beers. Did you drink those quickly? Alright, change 0. Like I say, I'm really enjoying this 0 change bunch of customers that we've got. Alright, let's clean that. That's that one done. Any more? This one over here. Look, we're doing really well on our first day. We should be in for a nice little bonus, I would say. So let's get this all cleaned up. Okay. Here we are. You're the dude that was hiding in my window. As I was going to sleep, he was hiding. Right. No change again. Look at that. I like these customers. These are wonderful customers. Nothing like customers in real life. What was that? Is that dirt to clean up, or is that... No, can't reach it. Okay, let's go over this way. I think everything is pretty clean so far. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Just had to check how dirty the place was. Go. No change again. Okay, night is falling. Right, this will be fun. Day's almost over. Better wrap up. Come on, dude. Hurry up. You're the last one in. Come on, get your stuff. Ooh, you're new. I don't remember you from the demo. You new in town? You just arrived from the circus? In the freak show? Your head is far too big for your shoulders. Okay. $94 change. Sir, come off it. Ugh. Yeah. I'm doing it. He has the gall to ask you for $96 in change. So, $1 of it he can have in pennies. There we go. Look at that stack of coins. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do with all these coins? Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, but that's all the cash we have in the register. Feed parking meters with it. Ooh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Feed parking meters with it. Very funny. I hope you get fed the same way. This action will have consequences. Oh dear. I think I just got myself in trouble with that. No, 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 no. Okay, sorry about that, Peaky Blinders, but, you know. You had the gall to give me $100 bill for $4 worth of stuff. So you deserved it. Right. Close main door. Okay. Get ready for night shift. So we have to use the computer, I think, don't we, to... No, we can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. We can decorate? Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, it is now night time. At night, you must maintain order and deal with night visitors. Keeping things under control leads to a successful shift and a satisfied boss. Be careful or leave the store, and you won't live to regret it. Okay. The doors are all locked. That's good. I do seem to remember we have a visitor. I need to look through the computer security system. That's where I was just a second ago. Okay. Somebody appears at the door, don't they? There we go. What the hell? Who's that? From what I remember, this guy is safe. Someone may come knocking after hours. Whether to open the door, that's on you. Watch for oddities in speech, appearance, and what the cameras show. Read them right. Customers and management may reward you. Get it wrong, and the consequences will be terrifying. Ew. Hello, dude. Hey, buddy. Please let me in. Who's there? It's Colin. I'm a local. I was shopping here earlier, remember? Well, I remember 3 of you, to be honest. Yeah, I think I do. Great. So can you let me in? There's weird noises out here. What are you doing this late anyway? Right. Miss the last bus back to town. Next one's not till morning. Let me in. I'll give you $5. Is that all? I do seem to remember he's safe, so I'm going to let him in. I seem to remember he is okay. And this action will also have consequences. But I'm sure it'll be fine, because like I say, I think he was okay. There are some absolute psychopaths that turn up at some point. Watch the store. Okay, let's look on the cameras. Okay, there's Colin. He's a... Okay, that's on that camera, I think, because it seems louder on that one. Where did that baby crying come from? Okay. I don't remember that from the demo. That's new. Right, okay. You are not to be trusted. I remember you. Knock, knock. Who's there? You. What do you mean, you? You're outside. I'm inside. You're outist. I'm inist. The hell is this? Open up. Don't make me weat. Go away. No, that would be far too easy. You're not coming in. You're too weird. So nope, that's it. That's you gone. Still don't know where that crying came from. But yeah, I seem to remember a bit further in you get big blood stains that you have to clear up. There's the monster that comes through the vents and stuff like that. And you have to hit it with the axe. Colin, it's morning. Look, outside. It's getting outsidey. Right, I think there's some cleaning to be done. Where is the cleaning? We have the can icon. What can we clean? Can't actually see anything. Is this the window? There's a window. There's a window to clean. The excitement is real. There we go. Okay, open main doors and let customers out. Here you go, Colin. Here you go. You have a good day. Where's my $5? Did you give me my $5? Better have. Apparently the place is still dirty. Close main door again. Okay, let's just have a look around with this. Just see if there's any dirt. Oh, there's a bit. There we go. That's probably the one. That's it. The icon has now gone, so it is now clean. Right. We are now closed. And I can now sleep. Here we go. Right. Time to get some shut-eye. Right. Go to bed. So, on to day 2. Let's see how we fare on our second day of running the supermarket. You have to excuse me, my chest is still very bad. I'm still out of breath an awful lot of the time. Starting the day with some good old snow shoveling. I like the sound of that. There are wolves somewhere. Right, let's get those cleaned up. Earn some more money. Ooh, lots of these, look. There you go. Any more, or is that it? I think that's it. Alright, check for new items in storage. We have some new stuff. Pickles. I love pickles. I love pickles. That door is locked. That's not ideal. Okay. So that door is closed. Let's go in here. Let's close that. Let's lock that one. Oh, I've got to do the generator first before it's letting me do the pickles. Is that right? Different section. Groceries, canned foods. Canned? Yeah. There we go. Right. There we go. There we go. What does it want me to do? It's pointing me at an empty shelf. Why is it pointing me to the empty shelf? Okay, let's just put some more pickles out. I noticed a post-it note then. I'll have to read that in a second. Nope, I'm not opening yet. I'm putting more stuff out. Don't nag me. Don't like nags. Right, we sold a few chips. So, peanuts. It feels like they don't deliver new stock here. The old stuff just comes back on its own. Same boxes every day. No dates, no labels, no paperwork. There's no rational way to explain it. Okay. Kitty. Anybody that has played this, feel free to chime in and let me know what you thought of the full game compared to the demo, if you played the demo, that is. Place 66 items on the store shelves. Okay, I'm leaving that for peanuts. So can I go and put these back? Drop. That'll do. Peanuts. Let's get some peanuts put out. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I hope at some point you can repair these broken shelves so you can fit more stuff on them. Wow, did we really sell that much beer? Good almighty. But yeah, I really hope you can repair these shelves so you can fit more items on them. What does that one say? The alarm keeps ringing, sharp and unbearable. It goes off even without smoke, as if it senses something. Maybe it's not a fire alarm, after all. It's sensing evil. Alright, where's the beer? Let's get some more beer out. Make sure that shelf is full, because people have been enjoying the beer. Are these full? They're all full. Yep, that's looking good. That's all looking good. We've got plenty of bread out by the looks. Okay, I think things are looking alright. So pop the beer back in here. Oh, let's try and do the same with that. Does that work? There we go. Tidy place, happy place. Tell you what, let's restock the cereal. Oh, I thought I saw another new box. We didn't restock the cereals yet, so let's go and do that. Where's the cereals? Here. Okay, and we've got another shelf to get some more on. Right, that should be plenty of stock. You're not in here again, are you? Good morning. No post-it notes. No. Right, okay. Let's get on with it then. Lock. Did I lock the other one? I did. That's all good. Right. No. Oh, there's a little paper note. Note 7. This computer is kind of strange. It keeps running even when the power is out. Like it's hooked up to a backup or something, and the security system sometimes shows things you can't see with the naked eye. A real marvel of modern technology. So that's note 7. I've only seen 5, I think. I must have missed a couple. I'm wondering, do they disappear once you've missed them and move on to the next day? So I may have missed them on the day before, which would be a right shame. But anyway, let's get on with it. Generator has died. Okay. Let's go and sort this generator. So, canister of petrol, fuel, gas, whatever you want to call it, in your regional dialect. Oh. Right, let's get it running. Keep the generator up and running at all times. A working generator powers all store equipment. If it stalls, the store will plunge into darkness. Select a fuel canister in your inventory to refuel the generator. Let's refuel. There we go. Oh, there's a note. Looking right at it. There we go. Note 6. This generator model only came out this year, but this particular unit looks like it's been working for decades without a break. The same could be said about the local staff. Okay. Doink. 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 There we go. That's the sound the generator makes when you're trying to, you know, rev it into place. Doink, doink. If you ever wondered. Okay. Let me guess. Generator died. How did you know? Fuel ran out. Found a canister in storage. Let me guess. The tank's leaking again. Classic. Anyway, glad you figured it out. But if you don't want this happening again, you better upgrade the generator. Check the computer. There's a program there called Shop++. You'll use it to upgrade store equipment with your own cash. I'll cover part of the cost of your first upgrade. Call it a welcome gift. So yeah, we have to upgrade all the gear with our own money that we're earning for this job. It's not on the firm. I'd see. I don't like it, so I'm going to reply with the sass. Wait, I'm paying for maintenance now? Seriously? What did you expect? The current setup is good enough to get the job done. Everything else is strictly optional. That's it. Now go and upgrade the generator. And don't forget to order some fuel in supply.exe. They deliver lightning fast. Once you're done, open the store. Don't keep our customers waiting. Yes, boss. There are wolves out there, or wild dogs or something. Right, okay, let's upgrade this generator. On the computer, you'll find programs useful for managing the store. Upgrade store features with cash in Shop++. Order useful items with cash in supply. Ordered items are delivered to the bus stop in front of the store. Okay, well, we need to upgrade the generator, don't we? So we'll get that one. Right, so we have 1975 left. New locks let you unlock doors from both sides. I don't think that's necessary just yet. Equipment. Bag allows you to carry 2 product boxes at a time. I'm not too fussed about that because we're never in a massive hurry. Triggers a sound alert in case of theft. That could be useful. A tip jar. Ooh, customers leave more tips at the checkout. Tell you what, the earlier we get that, the more efficient it will be. So I'm going to get that. That's the first thing I'm going to get. Now, hopefully, we will have enough to get some fuel. Yeah, $3. We'll get one. And we'll save a little bit of money. We'll save some dosh. So the fuel is by... Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to open the doors that way yet. I'm going to go this way. There we go. We'll go and pick up our fuel. There it is. Pick up the fuel canister. Right, let's take it back. We don't need to refill it yet, so we'll just leave it out back somewhere. Then we will have it ready and waiting. Right, lock. So we'll put it in the storage shed. I left the door open. How could I do that? Put away. Oh, we can't actually drop it anywhere. Never mind. We'll just keep it on our person, ready for when we need it. Good evening to you, Amy, Easy J. Hope you are having a wonderful evening. But yes, I am yet to come across the ending yet, so it will be a while. Apparently it's quite a long game, so I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. But I'm going to try my best to get through it. I do have work tomorrow in the morning, quite early, so that'll be fun. Let's go for it. Day 2, here we come. Right. Yeah. I'm not sure how many post-it notes I missed. I think maybe 1. And I'm gutted about that. Like I say, I'm not sure if they have persistent existence or not, whether they despawn if you miss them. Woke up from a nap this time of day. I can't sleep during the day. I get headaches. Really, really bad headaches. Same if ever I'm playing with my kids or something and I'm laying on the floor for too long. I get such a bad headache. I can't do it. So I've given myself up to being on my feet all the time. It's an easier existence than surviving with headaches. Right, come on, hurry up. What are you after? Chips? Crisps? I've watched too many American films, series, played too many American games. I call crisps chips now, and it really does my head in. I don't know why. Because they are crisps to me. Bread and crisps. Crisp sandwich. That's the way to go forward. Is that what you're having? And nuts. In we go. There we go. And a pack of cigarettes. Sure. One moment. I'm not going to argue with you. They're behind us, aren't they? They are there. Right. $93.10. Come on. That takes the mickey. Ooh, pickles. Love pickles. Can't go wrong with pickles. 10-cent change. I can deal with that. I can do that. That's not too much of an issue. Crisps, what's my favourite? Salt and vinegar. Discos, in particular, are my favourite crisps of all time. They are the goated crisp. Salt and vinegar discos. But any salt and vinegar, I'm okay with. I love hula hoops. Any flavour of hula hoops. Least favourite is probably prawn cocktail. That stuff can go and die on a boat in a fire. Don't like prawn cocktail. Tell me, is the basement still sealed away? Basement? What basement? You don't know the story? Let me tell you. Some time ago, well, we've got a queue here, Forehead McMighty. Some time ago, a curious boy wandered between the aisles. In the centre, there was a hatch leading to the basement. For some reason, it was open. Curiosity got the better of him. He leaned over the darkness, and the hatch slammed shut. When people rushed to the noise, the hatch was gone, as if it had never existed. The boy's muffled cries echoed through the store for a while. Creepy story, poor kid, or serves him right. Creepy story. Yep, sometimes I feel I can still hear his faint sobs echoing in the store. Yeah, thanks for that awful imagination. Thanks for sharing. Right, yeah, be gone. Don't like people that share horror stories. Cereals. Add a pack of cigarettes to that. Sure. I'm not here to judge. There we go. As a non-smoker myself, I can't understand the fascination. What's that noise? Ooh. Somebody's breathing heavily. Yeah, I can't understand the fascination, but I totally understand some kinds of addiction and what can happen. So, no judgment from me. No change. That's good. Yeah, McCoy's are good. I do like McCoy's crisps. Sizzling steak, in particular, are pretty awesome. The salt and vinegar versions of those can be a little bit too tough on the mouth sometimes. I end up with a bit of a sore tongue after McCoy's salt and vinegar. Not sure why that particular flavour, but yeah, they can be quite powerful. I'm sure I can hear heavy breathing. Okay, let's clear this up while we've got a gap. I am rather partial to kettle crisps as well, especially like the sea salt ones. They're rather nice. But if you're talking crisp sandwiches, now cheese and onion are probably the favourite flavour for a crisp sandwich. People laugh at me when I talk about crisp sandwiches because people in my area just aren't educated enough to know that a crisp sandwich is elite. Hello. My word. You've not got many winters left, have you? Why are you walking straight for the cash register? Without a basket? Okay, let's get that. 170 change. 150, 60, 70. There we go. Quota met. Good day, young man. You know, I completely forgot why I came here. Could you help me? I don't know, maybe to grab a basket at the entrance. Of course, let's think about it together. Let's be helpful. Even though she looks absolutely horrendous. How kind of you, that would be just wonderful. Were you planning to buy something? Buy something? No, I don't think so. I have everything I need. Unless... Oh, I remember. I came to cut that grin off the face of that parasite. But what a shame I didn't bring my knife. And he's nowhere to be seen. Well then, next time, I suppose. Thank you for your help, dearie. Have a wonderful day. Take care. I think she needs a doctor calling and a straitjacket waiting by the door. Okay. Change $1. There we go. Damn, that SOB. Excuse me? Oh, my apologies. Didn't mean you. I'm talking about this damn anarchist in a black hoodie. I run a small shop in town. Nothing fancy. And just recently that guy cleaned me out twice. 2 days in a row. Can you imagine? First he pulled a stunt at the register. Kept me talking. Made me recount everything. I look away for a second and he's already gone. Next time he went full bold. Grabbed everything he liked off the shelves while I was in the stockroom. When I came back, all I saw was the door swinging shut. Yep, that sounds rough. Thanks for understanding. But you better stay sharp yourself. If you see that black hooded git, don't take your eyes off him. Or better yet, kick him out on the spot. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Hello. Wow. It's a lot of pickles. Pickle fan like me. I can just sit in a chair with a fork and a jar of pickles. And that's a good night for me. I would enjoy that. And a pack of cigarettes. Sure. Okay, there we go. 1 pack of cigarettes. I'm not sure how the flavour of pickles would go with cigarettes. That'd be a strange mix, I reckon. 190, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. There's lots of new faces in the full game. I remember in the demo, they were all very, very much the same all the way through. But at least there's actually a bit of a mixture. So they must have added more models. Okay, $44 change. My God, you cretin. Well, at least we're not going to run out of change. I think we have an infinite supply of different notes and coins. Right, come on, you people. Hurry up. We are at the end of the day. Day's almost over. Better wrap up. Yeah, I'm waiting for these cretins to finish. Here we go. In we go. There we are. Right. Money. Give me money. 80 cents change. Okay. 50, 60, 70, 80. And I hope you're the last. Then we can close up for the night. Got some nuts in your bag. Come on. Get the bread. I accidentally came off the register. Not that I'm on any kind of register before somebody thinks I am. I didn't mean that. 60. 30. Okay. There we go. I think we are done for the night. I'm going to leave it open while we do the cleaning because I think that delays everything. So you can get cleaned up before anything happens. Okay, here we are. Ooh, we have more there. See, this is my happy place, cleaning. You've all watched me play games like this before. You know I like cleaning, yet I can't stand cleaning in real life. It's weird, isn't it? It's not that I can't stand it, it's more that I just never have the energy for it. When you're running around after 5 kids while working a full-time job. Okay, I think we are fully cleaned up. Close main door. Okay, are the doors locked? Nope, that one isn't. Let's get that locked. That one is locked. Okay. Let's see what happens this evening, then. Prepare for the worst. All flavors of crisps, crisp addict. Yep, I can totally understand that. Absolutely. I mean, like I say, everything other than prawn cocktail. Anything else. So, barbecue, cheese and onion, ready salted. You can't go wrong with ready salted or just plain salted sort of flavour. Pickled onion monster munch. Now, there's a winner. Anomalies threaten the integrity of Hellmart and the safety of its staff. Locate the anomaly by the flickering ceiling light and remove it. Some anomalies can only be removed using specific tools, flashlight, mop, etc. Indicator on the top right corner shows if anomalies are present in the store. Do we have a torch? I have no torch. How do we... Okay. Oh, F. There we go. Right, so we look for the flashing lights. Let's keep an eye open. This is where things get real. Okay, we have a flashing light. Flashing light. What's going on here? Removing up. Ew. Body parts in the freezer. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? I can't see anything happening here. What is it? What am I missing? I must be missing something. I can't see anything. Operate register. Oh, it's on the computer terminal, isn't it? Restore. Okay. Ooh, heads on the shelf. There we go. Get rid of those. We have an alarm. Shut up. Okay, okay. Must concentrate. This is nitty-gritty stuff here. What was that dinging? not that one. What have we got? Why is this one flashing now? It definitely isn't computer this time. What is it? Okay, I must be missing something here. Oh! Human meat. How do we get rid of it? Okay. Is somebody paying for all this meat? Not sure exactly what happened there. Restore. Oh, somebody's running through. That was weird. Okay, checkpoint saved. I think we survived the night. Okay, that one had me a bit more on edge. But we have 2 successful nights under our hat, so that's all good. Right. Yeah, I think we're all good. Let's just make sure there's no clean... Nope, there's no cleaning to be done because the icon is not there. I think we're all okay. I think we're ready to go to sleep. I'm a super dad. I wouldn't call myself a super dad. I call myself a dad that tries hard. That's about the level as far as I would put it. But thank you for the sentiment, Denise. I really appreciate it. Okay, right. So we are on to night 3. Pepsi time. Must hydrate in this heat. It's still unbelievably hot down here in Devon. I don't know what it's like everywhere else. That's where I'm based, South Devon. If anybody didn't know. Oh, we have some snow to clear up. This makes me happy. Go. In fact, there is one thing that I think has made me a super dad this month. I'm taking my daughter to... I mean, I can't believe I'm admitting to this. To Ariana Grande on the 20th. So I'm going to be there watching Ariana Grande with my daughter, who's going to be a screaming teenage fan. And there's going to be me, the heavy metal fan. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing because it's not the sort of thing I would normally listen to. I'm sure I'll have fun anyway. But, I mean, I took that same daughter and a couple of my other kids to see Metallica a few weeks ago, which was absolutely amazing. And I have, side rant, I have secured tickets for Megadeth in 2027 in Cardiff. Really, really looking forward to that. Their last tour, most likely. So I'm so glad I'm getting to see them, to get them off the bucket list. So yeah, I think there's lots of good things coming up. So like I say, especially taking her to see Ariana Grande is going to be an interesting one. Whiskey. Let's get the whiskey. This door isn't open, is it? Which one did I open? Okay, anything going on in here today? I'm looking out for post-it notes in this room. That one is locked as well, so I'm going to have to go all the way around. These dogs. I wonder if anything happens with these dogs eventually. Alright, let's lock that. Oh, there's a note. The store looks new and the equipment is modern. Yet the longer you stay here, the more it feels like this place is much older than it looks. Okay. Right, alcohol. Oh, I don't have any free shelves, do I? I'm going to have to clear some beer off of a shelf. Right, okay, let's drop that there. Now I can make use of this new boxing up mechanic, so I can grab this one. Let's empty off this half. Or maybe not. Will it not let me do that? Oh, right click. No, pick it up. There we go. Now I can put these back on the shelf. This is beer, so let's get it there. See, now we are working efficiently. This is the way it was meant to be. And it looks like Jack Daniels as well. And Jack Daniels is actually my drink of choice whenever I do go out and I have a tipple. I do like my Jack Daniels. What was that? There was a bird somewhere screeching out. How are we doing for fuel? 46. Tell you what, let's top up. Here we go. Put away. Right, let's see what else we need to stock up. So we need some more peanuts. To get the nuts out. There they are. My nuts are in a box on the shelf. Right, that's that lot done. Ooh, another note. Break glass in case of fire. Yeah, right. Fire is not really a threat here, but if a real danger comes, this might be the only thing for protecting yourself. Okay. Get on the shelf. Go on. There we go. Chips. Crisps. Oh, this cough. It's still doing my head in. Absolutely incredible the amount of time that I've had it. I always get a weak chest whenever I'm ill, and it lasts for months and months and months. And doctors now refuse to give me any more antibiotics to get on top of it. Alright, let's top up the bread just in case. What was that? Ooh, I didn't like the sound of that. Okay, bread. Right, that should be enough bread. Throw away. I think that's everything stocked up. Oh, no, there's something here. Soda. Okay. Guessing that will go over here somewhere. Even though there's loads in there already, but that's fine. I'm going to leave one empty because I reckon we're going to need the other shelf very soon. Yep, that's all the new stuff out. So let's go for it. We've refilled the generator. I want to have a look to see how close we are. These notes. I'm sure I missed one, and I don't think it's going to reappear for me, is it? Oh, no, I've missed more than that. 1, 2, 3, by the looks of it. And I don't think they'll appear. Which is a shame, but oh well. Obviously, a lot of the time when I do videos as videos on demand, I like to get all achievements and things like that when possible. But being a stream, I might not be able to cover everything like that on this occasion. Especially if this does end up being a longer game, which I believe it is. So the generator is good. We are now looking fine. Let's go. Oh, no, put the chain on. Stuck one, and is this one locked? Yes. Okay, so day 3. I can't remember how many days it said there were. Was it 7? I actually can't remember. Why does it look very dark? None of the lights are on. Well, get on with it. Oh, I should have looked at the computer and bought some stuff. I can't afford the updated generator yet. Unlocks new shelves in each section. Oh, so that's how we repair those shelves. Each door lock can shock anyone trying to rip it off once per night. Okay, so we have the tip jar. There's not really anything useful here, is there? So I'm not going to worry too much about that. What about supply? I think we should be okay. We've got wood. We've got some fuel. We don't have any bear traps. I'm not going to... Maybe later. I might buy them later. Oh, look how dirty it is already. Where's that come from? Why is it so dark? It really does feel dark in here today. Okay. Oh my word, that was quick. You can't have much. Are you sure you don't want to do another lap at the supermarket to choose some more stuff? Okay, they'll do. No change. Well, you knew what you wanted. Excuse me, who's standing behind you? You must be imagining things. There's no one behind me. Behind me, what does it look like? Stop talking nonsense. You must be imagining things. Maybe you're right. I've been seeing things lately. I recommend you some rest. Yeah, I should go. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Ooh. That is a bit strange. And now they're gone. Add a pack of cigarettes to that. Please? Any chance of a please? Guessing not. 50 cents change. I can manage that. It is a lot darker in here tonight than it was before. Have I just forgotten to turn a light on or something? Just some bread? Okay, $1 change. Can do that. Right, come on in. See what you're having. Let's judge your lifestyle by your shopping basket. So just chips. That's fine. Oh, it's the tall guy. Hello. I don't know you. Are you working alone here? Yeah, just me today. Can I help you? You took his place. And now he's gone. Cigarettes, any kind. All right. There we go. We don't have any extra large ones, though. I'm sorry. 50. There we go. Thank you very much. Right. Is that the light switch? There we go. All that. People walking around in the dark for no reason because I just forgot to turn the light on. Sponge down this window. It's been a long time since I sponged anything down. Okay, anything to mop. There is dirt somewhere. There we go. Excuse me. Right, serve you. 2 jars of pickles. Go. 180, 150, 60, 70, 80. There we go. Oh, it's you again. Look, mate, the big stack of pennies I gave you the other day, it was just because you took the mick and you wanted $96 worth of change from a $100 bill for $4 worth of items. And I see you've given me the correct change this time, so it worked. You learned your lesson. There we go. I'm happy with that. Picking some pickles. Go. No change. Oh, the forehead is back. This is a forehead attached to a human body. No change. No change in the forehead either. Sorry, that was mean. I see a post-it note. At night, the store becomes crowded with phantoms, spirits, and all kinds of anomalies, as if something is trying to get inside from the other side or from another dimension. I accidentally hit the switch on the way past it. Right, okay. What's going on? I've been kind of neglecting the security cameras, haven't I? Throughout the day. Sorry. I was just watching you being framed. Add a pack of cigarettes. Okay. I mean, I wonder what happens when you do say no. I mean, I don't like to take away people's freedom of choice, so it's not my position to refuse them cigarettes. Okay, so we got $5.90 to go to reach our quota. And we're on $31. I don't know whether to just update the generator. It uses less fuel. I think that's an important one to get. I'm going to do it. Quota increased. Really? So, why did the quota increase? Just because I bought the upgrade? That's a bit strange. I'm a bit worried now that I'm not actually going to read the quota. Okay. Why are you growling? I mean, good on you for getting the whiskey. I'm not sure it'll go with the beer, but... Okay, no change. There we go. Smile away. Right, we must be on our way. Come on. Another smiler. Look at you. How did you get on with the shop? Did you catch the other guy out this time? Ooh, the window just got dirty. 80. Quota met. Okay, that's good. All right, I see a dirty window. Let's sort the... Ooh, there's two. Okay, got time to do this one. There we go. Happy, happy, happy. Does say there's some dirty floors somewhere. Let's do that while we're waiting. There we go. See how efficient I am. I'm cleaning and serving at the same time. Okay, 20 change. We can do that. Thank you. Nighttime is approaching. Nuts. Pickles. Bread. Bread. Cereals. Cereal. You are paying my kids' college fund. Thank you very much. But come off it. 91.70 in change. I would do something horrible, but there's a phone call. And I need to get the phone. Slurm. Add a pack of cigarettes. Okay. Go. Yes, boss, you'll just have to wait a second. I'm busy serving customers, and I think you'll find that's important. Here we go. Right. Get the phone before nighttime hits. Something tells me tonight's going to be rough. Got chills all over. Should I expect visitors? Best not to let anyone in tonight. No, I'm lost. No, help me. No, I'm freezing out here. All right, listen up. Tonight isn't a normal night. You need planks. You can order them on the computer via supply.exe. Once the delivery's here, board up all staff doors. Is it really that serious? Just do what I said, and you'll thank me later. That's it. Time to get ready. I hope you don't screw this up. Okay. Right. Let's do this. So... we do already have some, don't we? So we've got 2 lots of planks already. So I think I only need 1. So just order 1 lot of planks. Do I need bear traps? Do I or don't I need bear traps? Tell you what, let's... will it let me? It's not letting me get... or did it? I don't know if it did or not. Let's go and see. What do we have waiting? Oh, a post-it note. There's 2. No bus scheduled here. They arrive when they have to, not when they should. That sounds pretty much normal for a bus service. Deliveries work the same way. They show up unnaturally fast upon request. Looks like this place follows its own rules. Okay. What's that? Oh, that was the planks. Don't forget to pay your fare. There's nothing else waiting there, is there? Nothing around the back? No. That's such a pretty picture. I love that. So cool. Right, okay, so let's lock that, first of all. Board up this door. Head for this one over here. And do this one. I've got a feeling you can do multiple on each door, can't you? And it increases the number of planks on each door. Oh, it wants me to buy 2 more anyway, so I'm going to have to. So, I'm going to do another 3. Can I bring them all back at once, or is it going to be a case of 1 at a time? Because that will be annoying. Oh, the bear trap is there. Okay, I am on the way. I should have picked up the bear trap first, shouldn't I? Right, let's do this again. So, yeah, I believe it adds a second plank. And I think this is the night that you first get to see the big beastie, isn't it? And you have to hit it with the axe. Oh my god, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Hold me closer, Ed. Oh, I already picked up the bear trap. What a foolish person I am. But before night falls, there's cleaning to do. So let's do that first, just to earn that extra little bit of money. There's that one, there's this one. Let's get that sorted. And it must be the windows now. That one. Okay, we are all cleaned. We are pretty much ready to go. Yeah, we can hide in the fridges. But we need the axe. Gonna have to get that out in a minute, because I'm sure that's how you defend yourself on this part. Okay. So let's keep an eye on the security cams. Let's see what's happening around the store. Checkpoint saved. Nighttime is here. Okay. Again, I'm not sure it's... Or I hear it. I'm not sure how many days and nights there actually are. I need a weapon. Ooh! Give me that. Axe, axe, where are you? Get lost. Can't let that thing get inside. No, we can't. Got to get rid of the hand. Invasions. When night falls, the monster will try to get inside. Barricade the doors in advance. I've already done that. Axe is a perfect tool to defend the store against its grabby hands. Grabby hands. Above all, do not let the monster inside, or the consequences will be irreversible. Okay. Ooh! Okay, so the generator's gone out, but we can't go outside to turn it on, so... we are going to have to survive with the flashlight. Where are you, grabby hand? Oh, there you are. Get lost. I have an axe to the wrist. Where's that coming from? Oh. Is it coming down? Not sure. Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. Can't see it. Got it. Right. Where next? Ooh. Something just flashed. Where? No! There you go. Be gone. Well, you don't want no grabby hands in the supermarket. There was already a pervert relieving himself by the milk. We don't need grabby hands as well. I believe after this night was where the demo ended, wasn't it? No, get lost. I hear it. Where is it? Ooh, right on the end of the fingernail. What? I heard really big, deep, dark footsteps then. Ooh, I didn't like the sound of that. Luckily, daytime has come. Ooh.
Huh.
Sunrise. That thing is afraid of sunlight. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, well, we got through that night. That's good. So, yeah, I think everything is looking okay. Let's do our clean up. Anything to clean? No, everything is clean. Wow, this light effect is actually really cool. That is really cool. What? Can I do any upgrades? No, I'm literally skint. I have barely any money left. Right, okay, so if I remove all the planks, that should add them back to my inventory. And then I can use them again the following night. So there we go, there we go. I think we're doing pretty good so far, to be fair. I don't think we're doing bad at all. Right. Time to go get some rest after that terrifying evening. Yes, let's go and rest. Yeah, I missed those 2 post-it notes there. I'm gutted about that. Absolutely gutted. You never know. I might happen across them somewhere else. Hellmart. Hang in there, baby. Ew. No wonder I've got a bad chest with all that mold on the ceiling. Okay. Day 4. I think we're doing well. Okay. So yeah, it's not really much of interest going on in that room, is there? So, right, let's... Bloody bird. Clean up these snowdrifts. Right, loads of them to do. This is easy money. It's $1 each time as well. That's not bad. Not bad earnings. We should give up our job and just go around doing this all day. Okay, let me fill up the generator. Oh, it stopped. Forgot about that. Look how efficient that was. 86%. I think that's pretty decent. Oh, excuse me. We have to go through this door first and lock it and go out the back. Okay, torch off. Ooh. Note 15. I finally found the hatch from that local story, the basement where the kid supposedly disappeared. I'm sure of it now. Whatever lives here took him. There's just one thing that doesn't fit. According to the story, the kid vanished during the day. But this thing only hunts at night. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Ooh, hello. No, no, no. Something is wrong. Too many hands. That's what she said. Any more notes? I mean, that's quite interesting reading, to be fair. I think that's it. Did I lock the other one again? Ooh. I keep coming back to the same thought. Maybe there is no monster. What if the store itself is the monster? Sleeping during the day, waking up at night, trying to digest anyone, still trapped inside. Ooh. Yes, I did lock that door. See, I have to look around and see if I see any more post-it notes, just in case. Because you never know. I think we're looking okay. Right, what stock have we got to know? Oh, hello. Note 13. This storage is also part of Hellmart, as everything else. Yet for some reason, that thing has no interest in it. Weird. It's warm and dry in here. A perfect place for a nest. Well, if the monster doesn't come in here, why don't we hide in here at night? Minced meat. This worries me. What kind of meat's in here? Tesco's finest horse meat? Alright, where does the meat go? Surely one of these? Yeah. It's looking good. You wouldn't sleep in that bed. Well, this doesn't even have a bed in it, so I mean you could maybe lay on the pallet in this room. That might be alright. Hot dogs. Oopsie. But yeah, the bed in our room isn't the nicest. Hot dogs. So are these chilled or canned hot dogs? Oh, they're buns. Where do these go then? Here? There we go. Meaty beaty. Indeed, very much so. Whiskey, beer, bread, hot dogs, cereal. I need to see what we're short of inside. So done the mincemeat. Think we've got plenty of soda. Pickles, actually. I don't think I restocked the pickles the last time I did a restock, did I? Where are they? They're here. Look at that. Is that lot done? I think that should be enough. What do we need? So plenty of cereals. All these are empty. Loads of things coming to be here. That's more drinks that can go in those. More meat. Whiskey, I think that's plenty of whiskey. Got plenty of beer. Chips, plenty of chips. Plenty of peanuts. I think we're okay. I think we're good to go. You know me, though. I can't leave doors open. Right. Lock. Right, let's see what wonderful customers we are going to get today then, shall we? I have no money to spend. It's the weather forecast. Can't use that. Can't use that. We can actually decorate the place, but who has spare money for that? Chips? Oh, we've already got that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do any of that. Storage, can't do that. No, I think we just get on with it. Let's just open up and welcome a new day. The cigarettes restock automatically. WC. Without a key on it. There's a tag, but no key. A tag with no key to the toilet would lead to a toilet with no lid. Perhaps. Hello, good sir. I see you approach. What can we help you with today? Come on in. Make yourself warm. Get some whiskey and chips. Crisps. See? Too much American stuff. I've been Americanized. How's my tip jar going anyway? Can I not empty my tip jar? I need to know what's in my tip jar. Oh. Add a pack of cigarettes to that. To what? You haven't bought anything else. Ooh! Ew. Congratulations, you managed to keep this place going. For now. What are you? Easy now. I thought you must be polite to customers here. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. You know, it's funny watching you cling to those rules. Are you sure you're following them is worth all that patience? All that effort? Following the rules is my duty. Because it is. Careful not to strain yourself, trying so hard to please everyone. And what kind of rule is that anyway? Don't let it in. Who exactly and why? No explanations, only questions. Or maybe you are the one who wasn't supposed to get inside. Ever thought about that? And someone must have broken that rule. And now you're stuck in this cage, alone, guarding it, without even knowing why. Or from whom. One way or another, I'll get into this store. Not like now, for real. I'll take it, and you better not stand in my way. End conversation. Did you not want your cigarettes? Okay. Wow, you're having a lot, but not the cigarettes, because they weren't yours. Let's... Return pack. There we go. Right, okay. So, I don't know who that guy was, but that is obviously the beast that we are supposed to be avoiding. It's Mr. Changeman. Did you still remember your lesson? Hot dog buns. You having cereal in your hot dog buns? 10 cents change, yes. You see, you learned your lesson. I am glad of this. Our interaction went well. So we have some meat, we have some cereals, we have a hot dog bun, and we have more cereals. Okay, 185, 150, 60, 70, 85. There we go. Appreciate you. Thank you. I want my tips. Oh, you're from London. That's where I'm going to take my daughter for Ariana Grande. The O2, in fact. So that'll be an interesting evening. I've not been to London many times in my life. Only a handful of times. Have I got time to get to the phone? Weird noises. Hello? Who is this? What do you want? Very funny. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Very nutty. 0, 0. Do you see this? The whole store is covered in dirt. How is this acceptable? This is an outrage. It doesn't look that dirty to me. I'm sorry, I'll clean it up right away. See, that's better. At least someone here understands the word responsibility. I hope next time you'll pay more attention to keeping the store tidy. To be fair, I think it was pretty tidy as it was. The clean police here. You're out of light bulbs. Are you going to do something about... We don't stock light bulbs. Are you going to do something about it? Me? Absolutely nothing. We don't have any light bulbs. Not that I saw. I'll bring some more out of storage. Thanks. Next time, make sure the shelves are stocked. I was going to swear at him then, but I can't do that. I can't allow myself. Doesn't it bother you that something's always missing from the basket? I take one amount from the shelf, but at the register it's different. I'm sorry. The system counts its own way. No big deal. Yeah, you're probably right. It's no big deal. Excuse me, but these prices are outrageous. It seems like you're trying to overcharge everyone who shops here. Prices are rising everywhere, and we're no exception. Ah, of course, a very convenient excuse. We're no exception. Fine, I'll still buy what I came for because I need it, not because I'm okay with your prices. Wow. Okay, it's Forehead McGee. She's back. 4 McHead. Ooh, 0. What is it with light bulbs? I did not see light bulbs in the store. I'll bring some out next time. God. Right, let's clean this window. Because the clean freak is around somewhere. What else have we got? To be fair, there is quite a lot of dirt on the floor right now. But there wasn't at the start. I've never been to Camden. I've only ever really been around the sort of Excel Centre sort of area in London. I've mentioned in other videos, I work in an arcade, and every year there's a big arcade trade show, EAG, and we go to that. Every few years I get to go, depending on who's working at the time. So we get to see different machines, new games that are out in the arcades and stuff. And we normally stay at like the Ibis or something, which is like right over the road from the Excel Centre. But yeah, I haven't really explored much further than that in London, really. This item is supposed to be discounted. I have a coupon. Apply the discount immediately. Quota plus no discount, deal with it. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Amazing. Hey, did everyone hear that? I'll show them a coupon and they tell me no discount. What a service. We don't do coupons. You've printed it yourself. Get lost. There's no discount on this item. I'm not backing down. Show me as many fingers as you like. Incredible. You're not even trying to check. Fine. Expect a complaint and I will demand to speak to your manager. At the minute, I am the manager. End of conversation. Okay. Say hi for me. I'm not being dictated like that. Karen. 0. I bet her name is... bet her name is Karen. And it is. It's Karen. Hold on a second. Something isn't right here. You gave me less than you should have. You owe me 178, and that's not up for discussion. Change is correct. I'm not holding up your line. If you could count properly, I wouldn't be standing here. Recount it right in front of me. Nope. Okay, I see how it is. You can't even recount? Perfect. Absolutely top tier incompetence. I'm never coming back here again. Good. Great. Have a nice day. I'm getting to speak to this customer like I want to speak to many, many customers at my real job. It's fantastic. Right. What can I do for you? 0 change. You look happy. Lots of meat. You've got lots of meat in your bag. 10 cents change. There we go. Quota met. Okay. Things are looking good. Oh, wow. This one is looking good. 2 bottles of whiskey. Really? Okay. Okay. There we go. Hello there. So you're the new employee, right? Have you met Tiny Bob yet? Who's Tiny Bob? Just some local skinny fellow, freakishly tall despite his nickname and love of cigarettes. Yes, we have met him, Tiny Bob. Is that his name? He used to come here almost every day. Got along well with the previous Hellmart guy. They say Tiny Bob even helped him close up some nights. What happened to the previous Hellmart guy? Who knows? Rumour is he just quit. Or ran off. I don't remember. I just remember he was always exhausted. Him and Bob have that in common. The store was closed for a while until they found someone to replace him. Which would be you, I guess. So yeah, you could sometimes see Tiny Bob standing by the closed door of the store. All alone, staring into the window. hoping to see his buddy from Hellmart. Okay. Oh. How very British. That is a very British response. I thought this was made by Americans, but that is a very British response. So what do I do if he shows up? Nothing special. Just sell him whatever cigarettes he asks for. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up being his new buddy. Anyway, I'll stop bothering you. Have a good shift. Thank you very much. I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, let's get this. I think that scanned twice. And a pack of cigarettes. Sure thing. Go. 2:30. Time to go to the dentist at 2:30. Oopsie. No. Press the wrong button. There we go. Peaky Blinders is back. Oh, wow. 2 lots of meat, some hamburger, some drink, some crisps. Wow. All that for $13.80. That's a bargain. Absolute bargain. Okay. Some cereals. And a pack of cigarettes. Sure. See, me and you are getting on a lot better now, aren't we? I appreciate you now. 0 change. You see, that lesson worked. Such a treat. Thank you. Right, time to do some cleaning while there's nobody here. Oh! My word. That was timing and a half, wasn't it? God, that reminds me of The Fog. One of my favourite John Carpenter films. Absolutely amazing film, The Fog. Hey! What are you doing? Drinking the beer? The whiskey? What do you want? Pay for the bottle and leave the store. Pay? What? You don't recognise me? I'm the owner here. So back off and get back to whatever your job is. Oh, really? Then I'm a Hicks-loving mother. Fine, then I'm his partner. Whatever, someone very, very close. I'm allowed to do anything here. Leave the store. Alright, I get it. No need to yell. I'm leaving. Just keep it down. My head's splitting. Go on. Get lost. Bugger off. You're still in Hellmart. Oh, should I tell him he's died? Yeah. What, the afterlife? But I haven't even finished my beer yet. I'm not ready. You are ready now. Walk towards the light. Really? Well, alright. Guess it's time. Feels kind of sad, though. Hope they serve drinks up there. They will. For sure. Go on, then. Be gone. Off you go. Head for the light. Can't believe I caught somebody stealing whiskey. Wow, okay. 440. Go. You're up. These light bulbs again. Yeah, I'll sort it out tomorrow. Hey, Coley, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm guessing Coley is how you'd like to be referred. I'm not entirely sure. It's either that or YG. Right, so 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's wrong. Looking at the wrong one. 5, 6, 7, 8. 40. Go, take your forehead and be gone. That's the same woman that moaned last time about the bloody light bulbs. Right, here we go. Right, yep. Let's see how much money you're going to give me then. 860, 140 change, 140. Oh my god, these flipping light bulbs. I did not see any light bulbs in that storage room. I'm going to have to check back on the video because when I look back, if I see light bulbs, I'm going to kick myself. That's really annoying. Okay, so we still have a customer floating around there. Let's try and clean this up. Watch out. Watch your feet. Okay, we've got a lot of customers today. Just nuts. No change. She gave me exactly the right money. Hope your channel's going alright, bud. I have checked in and just checked out a couple of videos. I've not had a lot of time lately, but I will try to jump on and watch a couple more. Notice you play a lot of these sort of little cozy RPG games. Anybody watching? Feel free to, you know, dive over to Cody's channel, give him a sub. Check him out. You might like some of his content. Oh. Good God, this heat is unbearable, though. Right, let's sort you two out. Cereals. 8 change. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just nuts. Nuts is all you need. You're out of peanuts. You've literally just bought the peanuts. Some of these people are getting really ridiculous. If you bought the last pack of peanuts, then how dare you come over here saying we're out of peanuts? And ordering me to do something about it. Right, okay, the day of the hideous customers appears to be over. So let's clean up. See if there's any floors to clean as well. Yep, there's that one there. I'd love to know how we're doing for money today. We've actually had quite a successful day, I think. Close main door. Right, let's have a look on here. 29.50. That's not too bad. I mean, a little way off generator level 3. I mean, we've got the doors. Yeah, intrusions would take longer. I still don't feel like that's a necessity. I mean, theft. We've only caught one guy stealing so far. I don't know. Shall we go with the camera? Just yeah. I'm going with that. That's all I'll buy for now because we have 6 lots of wood. So let me barricade that one. Let's do the one at the back. I mean, I don't know if we're getting the monster this time or a mixture of other things as well. I can imagine it all culminates and you get everything happening together at some point. We shall see how difficult it gets. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's try and tackle... Yeah, let's just do it. On we go. So, let's get the axe out ready. Flashlight on. Do I need the lights on? I'm going to leave the lights off. Because I'll see flashing lights easier if they start flickering in the distance. Like this one is doing right now. Oh, hello. We have a bloody window. What was that? That was a new sound. Ooh! What the hell was that? Ooh. I didn't like the sound of that. Flashing light. I'm not going to trust this one. Hey, behind the door. I used to work here. I'm scared. I can't stay out here alone. Please help me. I don't think so, because that light is flashing above your head. No, I can't help you. Or, no, let's egg her on a little bit. I worked here before you, a few days or maybe a few weeks ago. I ran away from this place, but no matter where I go, every road leads me back to Hellmart. I thought it was a guy that worked here last. Nope, can't help you. please, I'm begging you. I can't stand out here. I'm really scared. Help me. No, leave. I don't trust her because the light is flashing above her head. Plus, I'm sure somebody said that the previous person that worked here was a guy. What was that? Oh, flashing light around here. What's going on? Oh, we have some more of the meat. Okay. Just the one this time. That's fine. Yeah, it's quite jarring, that sound. It is a bit like feedback from a speaker. Or somebody screaming through a tube amp. Oh my god, another one at the door. Okay, we have no flashing light. What's going on the camera? Everything looks legit for this one. Hey, open the door. Someone is sanning me. No, no, can't trust this one. It's the same one as last time. Please hurry, I'll give you $10. No. No. Chase off. Not having it. She was exactly the same character who tried to lie to us a minute ago about being the last person that worked here. We're getting through the night, though. We are getting there. Time is moving on. What's that? Oh, I think you need a flashlight for this one, don't you? What the hell? How do you get rid of that? Ooh. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on with that one. That light is flashing again. My car stalled nearby and it's cold. There's no way I can start it again. I've had to leave it there and go look for shelter. Nope, because the light is flashing. I don't need your fuel. Go away. Sorry, dude, but no. Oh my god, she's gone. Okay, that is quite creepy. Where has she gone? Ooh. Is it me or is it getting darker? Okay, we have more meat to scan. Go. The other bonus of having the lights off is it's taking less power from the generator. So I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Right, anything else? Or is this the hand? Get the axe ready just in case. Where are you? The pervert hand is somewhere near. Why is this flashing? Because there's a head in there. I hear... Yep, one of those weird ghosty things. You just have to flash the light towards them and they disappear. Excuse me. Flashing light. What's going on here? More body parts in there. There's another flashing light here. Where's that? I thought I heard another ghost. But we got through the night again. This is going very well. I'm very happy with the progress we've made so far. Right, let's have a look, see what upgrades we've got that we can actually do now. So it's 1950s, exactly the same. We didn't earn any money overnight, did we? Okay. I still don't really see the point in that. I mean, I do like the idea that the further upgrades get better. And I like the idea of more storage as well. But I don't really see the point of carrying 2 boxes at once, because when you're doing the stocking phase, you're not under any kind of time pressure anyway. And I just enjoy stocking shelves, because that's just me. Everybody knows this. I'm just going to leave it all planked up for now. I'm going to go have some sleep. Take these 2 off. Oh, I've got to close. There we go. Let's go and have some sleep. Yeah, let's do it. Righty-ho. Oh, still gutted about missing those 2. Go to bed. Let's do it. Day 5. Say, I think it's 7 days in this altogether. The throat is starting to feel sore. Ooh, a post-it note. The local crazies aren't as simple as they look. The drunk, the loudmouth, the priest, on the surface, just small-town lunatics. But every one of them comes here for a reason. This place pulls them in. It's not just, you know, because they need shopping. And we're the only decent store around. Clearly not. Right, any snowdrifts to clear up? Oh, yes. Go. So, $1 each. See, I still think we should give up our job working in the supermarket and just go around the town clearing these up. I mean, this would be perfect. $1 for each one. I'd run around like an absolute madman. I don't like the way that one had a snowdrift in front of it. What was that doing there? What was it stopping me going in for? There's a post-it note. That's what. Reflections negatively affect performance, so it's better to avoid excessive self-admiration. None of that going on here, I'm afraid. Where's all that got? Queso. Queso is missing. Oh my god. Markiplier. Jacksepticeye. Some of these I recognise, some of them I'm not so familiar with. Fooster! Man of my own heart. Oh, what's his name? I forgot what his name. Oh, 8-Bit Ryan? Is that 8-Bit Ryan? I'm sure it is. Nice touch. I like that. One day I do hope to see myself somewhere in the game. You never know, it might happen. Better stock the new products before opening. Light bulbs. Now, where were the light bulbs then? Because everybody was complaining that we had no light bulbs. I'm sure they were not there yesterday morning when we came to the workshop, the storage shop, to try and find everything to restock. They were not there, I'm sorry. I haven't unlocked this yet, have I? It's still boarded up, in fact. Right, okay, let's take this round here because utilities, these must go here. Well, I'm going to go out the back, then I'll come back and lock that door again. Remove plank. Alright, in we go. There that goes. Alright, let's go. Close this. Lock. Tell you what, I've got no reason to go out there at all until we go back to sleep. So I'm going to lock that and board it up. 49%. That's a new snowdrift, isn't it? Okay. That wasn't odd at all. Okay. Butt wiping rags. Household chemicals. for those who come after. Don't. Obviously, it's more of a nod to me to Expedition 33. That rhymed. One of the most fantastic games I have ever played. One of my favourites of all time. Expedition 33 was absolutely astounding, story-wise. I do keep meaning to go back and replay it. So one day I will. I managed to do the whole game. Beat Simon and everything. Got all the endings. I got the Platinum Trophy on the PlayStation version. So, yeah, I was very proud of myself for that one. What an absolutely amazing game that was. Okay, let's restock pickles. Okay, that's... Oh, no, got some more. There we go. But yeah, my thing has always been single story-driven games, single-player story-driven games. Some of my favourite games are things like Uncharted, Last of Us, Days Gone. That was a great game. What have I got here? Forgot. Pasta. I must go here somewhere. But yes, I've always been a big fan of games like that with, you know, the big budget, enjoyable cutscenes, set pieces. Absolutely love them. God of War, in fact. How could I forget God of War? Even the old ones. But yeah, I'm kind of a man of the past. I often go to old games that I used to really enjoy. Like the other day, I put on Mercenaries 2, World in Flames, because for some reason that game has always been one of my favourites. I just really enjoyed it. The humour that was involved in the game, the action, the destruction, it was really good, really enjoyable. And there's a number of games I'd love to see them remake. Things like Resistance and... Oh, what was... You're basically Emperor Palpatine. What was that one called? Infamous. That's the one. With Cole McGrath? Was it? Was that his name? I think so. Do I like reading? Very much. I used to read all the time. I was always a massive Stephen King fan. I've got almost every single Stephen King book, either hardback or softback. I, in fact, gave a load to charity not long ago because they're just taking up too much room. And I was replacing them all with the audiobook variation because I just find it easier to listen to an audiobook while I'm doing something else. Like if I'm sat chilling, playing a game, I'll often put an audiobook on just for something in the background to listen to. I don't necessarily have as much time for proper reading anymore. And it is a shame because I did used to really enjoy it. But Stephen King is probably my number one favourite author. I enjoyed James Herbert. What's his name? Dean Koontz? However you pronounce that. I've never quite known. Why did I put all that beer on that shelf instead of... Oh, my word. Okay, I'll have to change that. But I do also like Peter James. The Grace novels. I've got pretty much every single one of those on audiobook as well. So yeah, while I do very much like reading, I'm more a fan of kind of listening in this day and age, if that makes sense. And of course, you can't forget one of the all-time best books in the world ever, Lord of the Rings. Obviously, I have Lord of the Rings around the arm. I have The Fellowship. So I must be a Lord of the Rings fan if I have those. Right, let's get the Jack Daniels put down. And in we go. Yeah, I'm actually a bit gutted about this tattoo at the minute. The whole idea was this Lord of the Rings, the language of Mordor in Elvish script, it's supposed to have a ring around it. And I was due to have that part finished off. And I'm also getting a Cthulhu on my hand. But I was supposed to be getting it done at the start of July, having the ring done. And I contacted my tattooist, who's about 3 days before I was due to go in. I contacted him saying, "Oh, look, this is what I'm looking to have done. Can you do this?" And he just said, "Not a problem. Give me some time. I'm going to have to cancel the appointment. I'm in hospital at the minute." And he'd been diagnosed with kidney cancer, but they were looking into treatment. And I said, "Not a problem. Okay, just do what you do. Let me know when you're out." 3 weeks later, he had actually passed away, which really affected me, actually. It was really bad because when you're sat there with a tattooist for hours on end at a time, it's quite a personal sort of thing, Barbers, I guess, are another one of those where you get to talk to them. It's kind of an intimate thing. But yeah, I was absolutely gutted because I got to know him very well. So it was a very sad time, actually. So now I kind of feel kind of stuck, not knowing what to do about it, because obviously I want to get it finished, but I feel kind of wrong getting somebody else to finish the work. Hopefully you understand what I mean with that, anybody that's sort of been in a similar sort of situation to that. But yeah, rest in peace, Bren. He was a good man, he was. Right, hot dogs. Peter James on audiobook, have them all. Yeah, Salford Prey series. John Salford? Never heard of that one. I'm not familiar with that one. I mean, I never thought I would like the Peter James style books, but what made me start listening to them was Stephen King, Mr. Mercedes, because being more of a mystery, it kind of made me appreciate the sort of mystery writing of it more, and that's what kind of made me realize that it was actually quite enjoyable. Note 17, I walk the storage every day from the door to the far wall, and every time it takes a different number of steps. I counted again, stopped, started over, the number never matches. Never. That's an odd thing to notice, but okay. Is it bigger than before? No. I'm going to have to judge that next time I'm in here. Right, milk. We have milk. This restock is actually taking me a lot longer than previous ones. Probably my own fault for wittering on so much. Okay, so we've got the milk. Got all that. I think everything is now stocked. We've got light bulbs out. You watch. I mean, everything we've got out, we've taken something from the top shelf to make sure that everything is done. So I think we're good. I think everything is covered. We've got everything stocked up nicely. And I think it's time to come and sort everything out. Let's have a look at the stock. Let's see what we can buy. I think we need some fuel, actually. So let's get one of those. I'm not sure how useful the bear traps are yet. I'm going to order that. And let's have a look at... So we've got 22.50. I really feel like going for these extra shelf spaces, but I'm not sure if that's going to be worth it or not. I don't see the point in that, but I do see the point in the stronger doors. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to get that. Purchase 5 store upgrades achievement. Right, okay, let's get this locked. Boarded up. There we go. I mean, I suppose I could order 3 more planks of wood. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Did that work? It made the noise as if it worked. Let me out. It's not letting me out unless I open the shop. Okay, let's do this way then. Nobody has left any notes. Right, let's have a look around. Let's see what's been delivered. Any post-it notes on the bus stop? This looks like a typical British bus stop, all depressed and manky. Where were my planks? It did not order the planks. I don't know why, but the buy button was grayed out. Maybe you can only order one thing at a time. No smoking. What was that? Ooh, I didn't like the sound of that. Tell you what, let's go and refill the generator. Okay, get you going. That's that done. Okay, so it's running. Everything is looking good. Yeah, I don't know what that... It was almost like a roar sort of sound. Maybe it was a bear in the distance. Let's go. Oops. 3. Order. Right, so we now have 3 planks. Right, they are here this time. That's good. It only costs 2 coins. Okay, the wolves are out on patrol. Right, I'm going to lock that. Let's start boarding up. 3. So yeah, that will add a bit more strength to the doors. Let's hope the generator doesn't die, because if it does, we've got to break through all that to get out to it. Okay, I think we are ready for day 6, is it? Or 5? I can't even remember now. That's what an ADHD brain does to you. Money saver, half off. Is that a carrot? And an apple? Okay. You do you. A post-it note. Note 18, that bow-legged bee. He acts like he knows this place better than I do. Now I'm sure he and this damn store are working together. I just don't know how to prove it yet. Bow-legged. Who's that then? The tall guy? I mean, he seemed quite sound to me. I like the tall guy. Tom? What's his name? Hello. Don't mind me. Just checking things out, making sure everything's onky-dory. Making sure nobody's left any post-it notes lying around. Nope, all good. Right, let's take our usual standing operative stance. Have I left the lights off, or are they on? No, that's... Do we really need them on? In the daytime? Do we really? Let's leave them off. Have you just got a dirty coat? Okay, 280. 50, 60, 70, 80. Backroom games. I mean, there were certainly some weird noises, so that could have been some sort of backroom games for sure. All the roaring. There we go. Oh my god, the forehead is back. Go, $1 change. There we go. Okay, it's messy somewhere. Let's click. Did you make this mess? With the lights off, it looks like oil. Okay, that's everything. It's nice and clean. We're looking good. Hey, Chris. Oh, Mr. Tall Guy is back. How you doing, Chris? Had a good day at work? What do you do? Let me know. You're here again. Indeed, I am. Yeah, I'll be working here for a while. For how long? A few days, I guess. Good. A pack of cigarettes. Same as last time. All right. They're all the same anyway, so... Oh, good God. Was that really necessary? Wow, okay. Okay, Forehead McGee is back. You fix copiers. Wow, okay. Semi sort of similar to my line of work, I guess, because I fix arcade machines a lot of the time. Get involved in a lot of taking machines apart. 7870 change, you absolute arse. Yeah, I spend a lot of time taking machines apart, getting them working on a much larger scale, obviously. But some smaller machines as well. Mind you, some copiers are huge as well, aren't they? So, yeah, it's fun. I do enjoy taking machines apart and fixing them, getting them working. 40. Now, you see, this is becoming a problem again. Every day so far has been fine. Since our first little disagreement about the amount of change you gave me. Shall we do it again? Do you need another lesson? 48 change. I'm going to do it again. He deserves it because he didn't obviously learn from our first meeting. I thought he did. But come on. You're going to have a nice heavy pocket. Bet your mum told you that you never have enough holes in your pocket. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do all these... Well, feed parking. Let's go through exactly the same conversation that we had last time, shall we? I hope you get fed the same way. See, let that be a lesson to you. Man with hole in pocket feel cocky all day. Wow, you're ordering a lot. That's an awful lot of toilet roll. Go. No change. See, you are an ideal customer. Who is this? My good God. It's the Gallagher brothers, isn't it? I'm sure that's Noel and Liam Gallagher. Okay, right. In we go, in we go. That's 5 packets of chips. Suspicious customer and a pack of cigarettes. Are you underage? I'm just going to do it. Quota increased. What's his name? Xavier Bardem? What's his name? No Country for Old Men guy? Do you have high pressure compressed air cylinders? No. Shame, you ought to. Can I help you with anything else? Okay, he's chanting in some weird dialect. A help, and what exactly could you help me with? I don't know, maybe you need something else. There is something else. Tell me, do you believe in fate? Not really. Coin toss. Heads or tails? Oh my good God. I'm just going to go straight in. Tails. Is that your final answer? Yes. Good. That's how it is. Today's your day. Take it. But don't put it in the register. That's your lucky quarter now. Alright. Did somebody steal groceries, did they? I've no idea. I've got an alarm set up that should have been warning me about stolen groceries. I didn't notice the alarm going off. Pack of cigarettes. Right, these cigarettes look like they're not doing you very many favours. I don't think you'll smoke very many more, will you? Oh my good God, look at that. 86.25 change. Nope, that's far too many of those. 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6. A little lesson to be learned. Right. Okay, we have some meat. We have some toilet roll. We have some more toilet roll. That's not going to make a very nice meal. 105. Okay, I do realise it is quite dark. Oh yeah, he did run off, didn't he, when I went to grab them cigarettes? What an that? How did I not notice that? Good God. That's why the quota went up. Wow. I cannot believe I missed that. That's the autism shining through for you. Serve 66 customers at the checkout. Okay, there's a lot of mess. Let's get the light back on, because it's getting a bit dark now. Oh. We're serving tribbles now. Humanoid tribbles. No change. Okay, we met the quota. That's the important part. Right, let's get this cleared up. Come on. Right, yep, I'm coming. Boss. Ooh, earn 101 in cash. Any more of those? No, I'll sort the windows out afterwards. Get the phone afterwards as well, because the boss can wait. $3 change. That'll do. And you, what are you having? A nice dainty little shopping bag. Go, and 75. There we go. Damn, she can be unbearable sometimes. Everything about her is fine, except the personality. Who? Oh, just thinking about out loud about my neighbour, Karen. We know Karen. Do you know her? Yes, I think I know who you mean. Well, then you probably understand what I'm talking about. I really want to say that. Yeah. How dare you? She's just got issues. No, she is. She definitely is. If you say so. Anything else? No, I should go. Okay. That didn't go down too well. But she was horrible. We do not like Karen. Yeah, it was a bit like Cousin It. Like I say, a bit like a Star Trek Tribble as well. The trouble with tribbles. Right. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? You've reached Hellmart. You work there? So they already found my replacement. You see, I knew we were right. It wasn't a woman that worked there. So that woman that turned up on our door trying to get in, saying that she was a previous employee, she was lying. Okay, thank God. I'm so glad to hear another human voice. I thought I was completely alone. Where are you calling from and why? I didn't make the call. I've been wandering these corridors for far too long. Walls, hallways, doors, all the same. And then I see the phone. It's ringing. I picked up and reached you. Wandering through corridors? Yes, but we don't have time for that. Listen carefully. This is what really matters. Don't trust the management, not a single word they say. And don't trust the pager either. No matter what trials fate throws at you. Why should I trust you? Yeah, why should I trust you? Because the whole shopping mall is completely messed up. But they never tell anyone about it. There's no way out and no way in. Unless you know exactly what to look for. Wait, shopping mall? Yes, that's right. But wait, do you hear that? Oh, no. Hear what? You still there? What the hell? Wow, It's got very, very dark. Alright then. It's time to lock up. Barricade the door. Get cleaned up again. I'm sure I did this once already.
Right, by Steve Marino. Here it is on Spotify.
Hey Google, stop. Why did my Google just start playing the song? She's still going. Hey Google, stop. How random was that? Okay. I have no idea what caused that one. Right, okay, all the doors are locked. We have some dirt somewhere, I'm guessing windows. Wow, look at the state of those. Get cleaned up, and let's face the night ahead. This one, I've got a feeling, might be a tough one. Because we are getting towards the penultimate night. I think it's 7. I think. I could be completely wrong. But I do think it is 7 nights. Can we afford anything? I thought I heard breathing. 1725, is that all the money we're working with? My good God. That's pitiful. Okay, there's not really much that can be done with that amount of money. Let's try survive another night then, shall we? Let's go for it. Alright, let's get axe in hand. Ready for Mr. Feely Fingers. That's music to my ears, that checkpoint reached. Notification. I am thoroughly enjoying it though. Just like with the demo, it was one of my favourite demos that I played over the last few months, and it has not let me down. Is that to clear up, or I've got to hit that with the axe? No, I can just clear it up. Ooh, ooh, handy hand. No, there's another one. Wow, the double hander. Not putting up with that. No. Torch, get on. Okay, I am going to leave the lights on this occasion because I think this is going to prove to be quite a difficult night to survive. Those heavy footsteps again. Wonder what that is. Still haven't found out. Nope. Doing alright so far though. There's something here somewhere. What is it? We have this. Okay, we have that. Security cam. Restore. Do I hear a hand? There, there. Go! Repel 13 monster invasions. Achievement. That's good. Ooh! Come on, hurry up. Okay, we're doing alright. I hear something. Ghost! Be gone! Back to the shadows. Come on, quick. Okay, flashing light over there, and we have this one. I think there's a flashing light here. Oh no, it's gone. There. I'm not doing too bad. Ooh. Oh, just reached it in time. I thought the hand was about to break through that vent. Okay, that's another successful night. It did start throwing everything at us that time, didn't it? That was getting a little bit close. Flip the sign. Right. That's it. Put the axe away. Let's head to bed for the night. Right. Hey, we're not doing too bad on the post-its. I'm still gutted that I missed those first two. I keep saying it, and I keep meaning it, for sure. But why don't we close these curtains? Everybody should know by now, I like my curtains closed. In these horror games, and even in many films and stuff that you watch, people always leave their curtains open, and it drives me absolutely insane. I couldn't cope with it. Day 6. I'm out of Pepsi. Tell you what, refill time. Start the day with some good old snow shoveling. Okay, after we have done the important job of refilling the Pepsi glass. Hey people, Coke or Pepsi? I want to know what you're a fan of, Coke or Pepsi? Oh wow. What's going on here? DBR Haven. Dubrovin. Oil refining, waste dumping, production nearby. Suddenly a lot starts to make sense. Water, air, people, not a curse, not a monster, just consequences. So there's something in the water because of the waste products from the refinery. That makes sense, I suppose. Right, where's all these snowdrifts? Out front this time. Okay. I wonder if anything is ever going to be happening with these wolves. Oh, what's all this? Coke fan. No, I'm a Pepsi fan myself. Being diabetic, I have to drink, obviously, sugar-free variants of whatever I'm drinking, and I find Pepsi Max is head and shoulders above Diet Coke or Coke Zero. Something about Coke just doesn't hit the same. Especially as cherry Pepsi. Now there you're onto a winner. Another Coke fan. Looks like I'm being outnumbered here. This is not on. Surely somebody's got to be on my side. Right, I don't know what I'm aiming around for. What am I doing out here? No idea. Let's go. Ooh, let's have a look in here. Check for notes. Nothing. Okay, so we can't go in there yet anyway, so I've got to go around. In we go. It feels very quiet, and I don't know why. Something just feels off. I'm not entirely sure why I feel so uneasy on this day that has just started. Right, let's find out how it goes. I need to buy some more wooden planks anyway before the night is up. Right, but let's get on with stacking some shelves. Let's see what's new today. Do you have spam? Spammity spam, wonderful spam. Oh, nope, it's canned spam. Okay. Okay. Canned goods, here we are. Junk mail. I like that. That's a nice touch. A can of junk mail. Okay, let's get some pickles out. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd very much like to fix these shelves. Just to stop me getting confused, I'm just going to stick them down there. Right, let's fill up these two. Those, they're all good. 1, 2. Tell you what, I'm going to put peanuts on that shelf as well. So I've got 2 shelves of peanuts and 2 chips. Maximizing the efficiency of the shelving. And I've just realized I'm wasting time here. I could be picking up 2 boxes at once because I got the upgrade, didn't I? All this time I've been running around just carrying one box. Did anybody even buy any light bulbs? No, I can't pick up 2 boxes. Oh, I have to switch to second hand. Okay, that's how you do it. Yeah, I don't remember anybody actually buying any light bulbs after my restocking all the shelves. We already have full whiskey. Okay. Well, we need to restock this beer. There we go. I did, by the way, I mean, I know your name's Amy, Easy J, if you don't mind me spilling the goss. I did mention a thank you for jumping into my... I keep it quiet, my Ko-Fi. I'm not somebody that, you know, begs for donations or anything like that. I hide it away just nicely, quietly in a corner, and if anybody wants to just pay for that round of therapy, then the option is always there. And yeah, I did do a shout out at the very start, so thank you very much for doing that donation. It was my very first donation, and I really appreciate it, because that isn't really why I do what I do, but it really helps out because I work full time, I have kids, this is a hobby of mine, so I pay for all the games myself, apart from when developers reach out and get in touch and ask me to play their games. But yeah, it really means a lot. So again, thank you very much for doing that. But nobody is ever expected to do anything like that, to donate. It's just there as a just in case, so don't ever feel obliged. Just wanted to clear that up. Yes, saw Spider-Man. Really enjoyed that. I took all 5 of my kids to see that. So, as you can imagine, it was quite a stressful time when you include all the snacks and everything else. It wasn't exactly the cheapest day out, but it was worth it. It always is, you know, when you take your kids out. It's, you know, nothing is, well, in theory, nothing is too expensive, but in this day and age, it is getting to that point where everything is too expensive. Okay, nobody's buying many hot dog rolls or bread anymore. But yeah, I do highly recommend the new Spider-Man film. I really enjoyed it. I do like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I was a big fan of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. I think they've all been brilliant at the role, and they've just tackled it all in such different ways, but none of them have been bad. So yeah, I do highly recommend this Spider-Man film. It's actually a very enjoyable watch. So yeah, if ever you're after going to see something, go for it if you're a Marvel fan. And I desperately want to see Doomsday now, after seeing the trailers. It's been a long time, actually, since I have been excited to watch any Marvel films. I kind of lost interest in Marvel when they started throwing all the tosh out on Disney Plus and whatever else it was on, Netflix. Because I just thought a lot of it was absolute slop. So I kind of gave up on a lot of it. But yeah, I am now excited to see Doomsday. So we now have pet food. We have cat food and dog food. This is good. If only we had an actual cat or dog which would join us on our shift. The word shift actually reminds me. Shift at Midnight. It's a game that I was looking forward to playing. I did actually start playing it on my own. I was originally planning to do it as part of, you know, a video or something, but I'm glad I tried it on my own first, because I realized after a few nights into the game, you cannot really solo that game. That would be almost impossible to do. So I never actually got round to do anything further with it. I would eventually maybe like to again, but I'm not sure if I'm able to do that on the channel or just in private with some friends or something. I'm not sure yet what will be the case with that. But it was a good game. Very good game. Where does the pasta go? Where did I start putting that? It's not on the household chemicals. Where did the pasta go? Oh, there. Okay. Anything else to put out? I think that's it, 'cause everything on the top shelf is gone. I'm not even going to bother checking the light bulbs because I think they're all good. I mean, I know I've made a right mess in that corner, but that's a problem for another day. How much fuel do I have? Let's top this up. Okay, we've run out of fuel. Let's buy some more fuel and some more wooden planks. A Cerberus would be very nice. Keep the demons from hell at bay for sure. Oh, we have post-it notes. The customer is always right. Customer is wrong. No, you're wrong. The customer is always right. Why does that give me? It brings back a memory of Labyrinth. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Who do you do? What remind me of the babe? So yeah, that kind of reminds me of that. I don't know why, but there we go. Supply fuel. So 1 and 3 of those. Let's go with that. So all that should be outside. Save having to take the wood off. I'll go around this way. You do get a dog, do you? Oh, you do in Shift at Midnight, I think. I don't know if you do on this. I mean, if you do, if you get a dog eventually, that'd be fantastic. Maybe catching one of these wild wolves, that'd be a good idea. But I know on Shift at Midnight, you choose a pet at the start of the game, don't you? And you can have a dog. And I think that was actually where I got up to on the game. I managed to do 2 nights with the dog. And he went round picking up all the meat after you shot things, which I found very, very helpful, actually. But it started getting just too crazy. It got absolutely crazy. Just far too much to keep an eye on when you're on your own. Smile for me, smile for you. Smile until your face splits through. Ear to ear, nice and bright. Everything is fine tonight. Things are getting very strange. Let's have a look in here. Let's have a look in the bog. Let's see if there's any notes. No. Just the same stinky place. Alright, I hope I haven't missed any other notes or anything. But I think I'm good to go. So let's barricade that one up. There we go. Okay, any notes anywhere obvious that I might have missed? Can't see any. So onwards and upwards. Let's face this next group of customers and see what hell we're going to face on day 6. So I've got 16.25, still not much good. I should hopefully be able to buy something this evening. I still want to know, how does the tip jar work? Does it automatically collect? Because I can't seem to interact with it. But anyway. Oh, I bought the fuel, didn't I? I haven't... Oh, my good... Let's leave it for now. If it runs out, it runs out. We'll have to run out and refill it. Let's get on with it. Pressure is my middle name. It's not actually, it's James, but whatever. Alright, here they come. And that is just such a good setting for a horror game, isn't it? Looking out at the snowy mountains, the fog, and the shadow of somebody just walking towards you. It's just such a good little atmosphere, is that? I love it. How come none of these people drive, though? They all walk. Does nobody have a driver's license around this town? But yeah, I will probably play Shift at Midnight again, but by the fact that I don't think I'll get past many more nights in solo, I don't think it's worth doing as part of a video. Unless there's anybody out there that wants to team up, in which case, shout me out, you know, no problem. I would probably do it then. That would be quite fun. Ooh. Right. Hello, good sir. What are you having today? Ah, some bulbs. And a pack of cigarettes. Okay. 1 pack of cigarettes. Go. 40. My word. 40 and 60. There we go. They all look goofy today. Something's definitely in the water, isn't it? Is that a tin of spam? Oh my god, all this, what's going on with all these people with this change today? Some people be needing lessons. Okay. Forehead McMighty is back. Here she is. Go 195. I mean, at least she's fairly decent with the change. Oh my god, Tribble is back. Good god. Yep, she is nuts as well. She has a dog? Or is she the dog? And a pack of cigarettes to that. Somebody's just walked in the door. Is he the... He looks like a priest. Or something. $1 change. There we go. Yes, he certainly is a priest. Another dog lover. There we go. 145. There we go. Good day, sir. Cold out there, huh? The frost goes straight to the bone. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. You a voodoo priest? What are my manners? My name is Albert Grayson, though folks around here call me Father Grayson. I'm the pastor at the church nearby. Some of my churchgoers have spoken about you, so I decided to come over and greet you properly. As long as it wasn't Karen, that's the main thing. Alright, if you need something, just say it, or nice to meet you. I'm really glad we crossed paths. So tell me, how do you like our little town? Folks here are warm-hearted, though a bit peculiar at times. It's a quiet place. I like it. Good to hear. We do our best to keep things peaceful around here. By the way, since we're talking about life in our town, I've been trying to gather some support for our community needs. Even something like $10 would help us a great deal. Why does he have a hip flask in his Bible? I mean, that just raises questions. What? Is it holy water? Tell you what, I'm going to give him the $10. This action will have consequences. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this helps us. We won't forget it. Aye. Then we won't forget it. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or not. Whiskey and crisps. Good stuff. Alright. Oh my god. 41. That one. 2 beers. There we go. You need some teeth. Good God. 666 lumen lights. Pasta. Pasta. Cereals. Bread. Cereals. Bread. Looking good. $11 for all that. You couldn't get that in this day and age. But yeah, over here, that would probably cost about 40 quid. What's that noise? Why do we have a weird guy in an anarchist outfit? I don't trust you. You're the dude that stole stuff. I saw you slipping all that stuff into your bag. All right, keep it down. Here's the deal. I'll give you half the cash and nobody saw a thing. No. Damn it, fine, take it all. But remember, this place makes a killing on folks like you and me. End conversation. Money added to the register. I'm not putting up with thievery in my shop. I caught him this time. Clean up 66 spots of dirt or snowdrifts. Okay. Oop. Sorry. Here's your drink. Good God. It's doing stuff to your brain. Thanks, by the way. Has the local boozer been bothering you? Yeah, we threw him out the other night. Yeah, he has. Did you manage to talk to him? Was he without his pants again? He used to work here once, same as you. Really? He's not local either. Came here once on the same bus you did. I think you two have something in common. Like what? He thought it would only be temporary too. A few days. Simple work. Easy money. Anyway, they say at first he just stopped keeping up with his duties. The store kept getting dirtier, opening later and later. And then he started drinking. Drank so much his memory got wiped clean. Doesn't remember his past life. Doesn't know where he used to live. Do you remember your life before Hellmart? Of course I do. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you run into him again, try to go easy on him. Remember, the same fate might be awaiting for you. I'll keep that in mind. Well, thank you, I suppose. Crazy person. Pasta. Pasta. And light bulbs. 130. Quota met. Yay. Oh my word. Okay. This town goes through an awful lot of bloody light bulbs. Did somebody just run? Really? Really? Dude. It's the alcoholic again, and he's got no pants on. Oh. Get out. Be gone. Alcohol. Ooh. You puked all over the place. That's not mine, someone else dropped it. Better go home and sleep it off. No booze. Too bad, I'll go look for it somewhere else then. Yep, just go. That way. Be gone. Oh God, that was horrendous. Oh, dude. Right in the entryway. People are going to walk through that. Sick. Got messy customers today. In fact, we haven't been looking at the cameras throughout the day. Everything looks all right. That's fine. Okay, got to clean this window before I serve you. Go. 2 slurms. There we go. No change. Hello, Peaky. Now, how are we going to be getting on today? Are you going to give me the right change this time? Or at least not take the mick with how much change you want? Let's see how this goes. 185. Okay. Lesson was learned yet again. Remember it. Have a good day. Nighttime is approaching. Milk. And 50 cents. Go. Right. Last customer of the evening by the looks of it. Okay, 280. There we are. I think we're doing pretty well. So we've got day 6 and then day 7 to go. And I think that's right. I mean, If anybody has any news for me to tell me it's like 10 or 15 days and that I'm in for another long slog, then please tell me now. But I've got a feeling it is 7. I'd very much like to know for sure. Right, so the day is up. Can I buy anything useful? 2075, still not a great amount, is it? I mean, that is useless to me. I'm not too fussed about that. I want the better, stronger doors, and I want the better generator. But I can't see any way of saving up enough money to get all this. So maybe that's where you have to actually get people in at night. The ones that knock on the door. Maybe sometimes you do actually have to risk it. But I don't like the idea of having ne'er-do-wells in the room with you. No, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go forward and face the night ahead as we are. Let's do it. Whether that is a mistake, we will find out. But yeah, with so much stuff to buy, I can't see a way of earning enough money to get all of those upgrades. Checkpoint saved. See, that's what I like to see. Right. On we go. Get the torch. Get the bloody axe out. Spend 3 hours in the store with no deaths and checkpoints. That was a good achievement to get. I'm happy with that one. Where are we? All the way over there. What is it? What is it? No! Mop. Wow, these are hitting fast this time. Right, we've got another hand. Oh, I wish you switched between items quicker. Ooh, okay. I hear something. I hear something. Where is it? No! Don't you do that. Oh, somebody is trying to open the vent. No, 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 no. Get lost. Okay, lots of handies trying to do lots of nasty jobbies. Sit. Oh, on the wall, on the wall. Oh, it feels like it takes ages to do all these little mini tasks. Oopsie. There we go, there we go. Let's get that cleaned up. On it goes. Oh, oh, oh. No, I don't trust you, whoever you are. God, it really is slow to switch between items. Right, let's see who this is, what shows up on the camera. Looks legit from that point. Can I come in? I have nowhere else to go. Oh my god, it's Forehead McMighty. Just need to wait this damn night somewhere. What are you doing here so late? I have problems at home. I don't want to go back there. What, can't you fit through the door frame? Sorry. I really have nowhere left to go. Will you let me in? Oh. I'm going to let this one come in. We'll see if that's a mistake. We have a flashing light somewhere. Where is... We've got something happening somewhere. Where is it? Turn around. Can I wash that? Yeah. That's a bit weird, telling me to turn around and there's nothing there. Hello, Forehead McMighty. Oh no, not another one. Right, let's have a look on the camera first. Nothing happening there. Let's get that cleared up first. In fact, did old Forehead offer us any money to stay in? Hey, open the door. Someone's chasing me. Who's chasing you? I don't know. I heard footsteps in the dark. Heavy ones. I really don't want to find out who's after me. Wait, I need to check something. Let's check the camera again. Okay. There you go. Decide the fate of 7 customers. Okay, so we've got 2 in with us. We've got 2 customers in with us. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Hopefully, they'll give us some money. Looks like we're done with all the hands. Okay, we have a mop zone. Just realised you don't earn money at night for doing all this cleaning. Oh my god, another one? It's Peaky. It's Peaky Blinders at the door. When I come in, think I got lost and I can't find my way home. I went out for mushrooms and didn't find any. However, I did find 3 sturdy planks. I can give them to you if you let me in. Mushrooms in December? Wait, it's December already? I left home in September. That's bad, like really bad. If I've been gone this long, my family has surely buried me by now. Check something. I'll look on the camera quickly. Just to see. No flashing lights, nothing looking iffy. Tell you what, I'm going to risk letting him in as well. Come on, Em. I'm going to keep my axe in hand, though. What's that noise? Nothing is going on. I best earn some good dough for this, though. Come on. Anything else happening? Or are these 3 going to turn into hideous monsters? Alright, what have we got here? Okay, come on, come on. Clean it quick. I'm going to default to always having the axe in my hand. I still don't know what that is, those big heavy footsteps. Ghosty. Oh, back this way. Down that goes. Let's get that cleared up. Well, things are going all right so far. We're succeeding. Oh, another ghost. Who are you gonna call? We've not had to make use of the hiding mechanic. Successful night. Maybe you do have to do that on the very last night. Right, how much money are you all going to give me? Come on, you are safe all night. I'm going to let you all out. I'm going to stand with a basket in my hand and you can fill it up with money, please. Come on, Em. Really? Really? Okay. How much money have we got? 30.75. Okay, that's looking slightly better. Hopefully in the morning we'll have some snow to shovel and earn just a few more bucks, just enough to buy something good. We'll see. Okay. Got a feeling there might be more than 7 because there's a few missing notes there. We'll see. I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. Oh, this is different. Oh, who's there? Oh, it's the weird dude in the black cloak. He's out by the stock room. Oh. What the? Can you feel it? The day has only just begun and the sky is already drenched in blood. Today is the day. And here you are again, rushing around, fussing. Tonight you'll crawl into your little hole, cower there in fear, all the way until dawn. I have to protect this place from you. I just want to survive this nightmare. Just survive? While they, on the other end of the line, expect so much more from you. Your bosses whisper in your ear. Last shift. Performance review. As if this were just a routine check. They move you like a piece on a board. It's all just their game. A game they never tell you about. But now it's your move. You can keep playing by their rules, or help me, and we'll smash their game to pieces. What do you want me to do? I didn't say that's what I was deciding. Good move. To them, you're just a piece. To me, you're almost family. I just wanted to know what the option was. Tomorrow we'll all see who really wins this game. That wasn't my choice. Oh, God. Did I hear the phone ringing? I'm annoyed about that because I just wanted to know what he wanted me to do. Give me the option. Well, the day has finally come. Your last shift under our contract. So how's the mood? Ready to work a bit more? What's going on around here? I want to know more. Nothing out of the ordinary, just a special day. On days like this, things can get stranger than usual, but no need to worry about it. I should also note that you didn't run away or abandon your duties, despite having both the opportunity and the temptation to do so. That deserves special praise. But back to the important part. With your final night underway, your performance will be formally reviewed, so it is the final night. The result will be based on everything you've done so far. What should I expect tonight, and who's in charge of this? What should I expect tonight? Nothing you haven't handled before. Stick to the rules and follow the pager. That's all that's required. I haven't really looked at the pager very often. That's all for now. Let's not waste any time. Open the store and don't keep our customers waiting. And tomorrow you'll see everything for yourself. Okay, I'm kind of worried now. Was there a little... Oh, it's an ashtray. Good God, what was that? That was right in my ear. Okay, so fuel. Let's fill that up because I know we've got some fuel. Up to 100%. With any luck, that will get us right through to the next day. We haven't actually had a breakdown on the generator yet, have we? Alright, let's get that one locked up. Let's board it up. Okay, we did get our boards from old matey boy that stayed in overnight. Ooh. Same thing every day. Door, sign, customers, door, sign, customers. Sometimes it feels like I've pressed this button 1,000 times already. What if I've never really left this place? What if this is my own private purgatory? It certainly feels like it could be. Look for notes. Any more notes anywhere? Can't see any. No, let's have a look in the storeroom. There may be one or two in there. There sometimes is. Tell you what, let's have a look in the bog as well. Nothing that I can see. Okay. It does look like it goes further back for some reason. Oh my God, look at the state of that. I thought that was going to get cleaned up overnight. Okay, what have we got here then? Bread. Can I fit any bread on the shelf? Which one was it? Wasn't there? No, it must have been this one. So much bread already out. Okay. Over there. Pasta. Who's shooting? I heard a gunshot. Okay. Right, where does the pasta go again? I keep forgetting where everything goes. There. I'm not sure I like the fact that there was a gunshot. Right, hot dog rolls. Would you hire me? I think I'm a bloody good worker. I think I've done bloody well to get this far. No deaths yet. Okay, we have crisps. I'm going to meet it halfway. I'm going to call them Doritos. Because that's what they look like. Nachos. Save that one for the peanuts. What's in here? That's an empty box. Why did I keep an empty box? You foolish man. More gunfire. Okay, another empty box. Why did I keep empty boxes? Can somebody tell me why I was being so stupid? I mean, it happens a lot. Okay, plenty of pickles. What's that one? Whiskey. Can we... Yeah, we did sell some bottles of whiskey, so there must be some empty shelves here. There we go. There's plenty of beers out, so we don't need to stock up any more beer. I think that's it for that lot. Okay. Soda. Ooh, juice. Juicy, juicy, juicy juice. Where's this going to go? In the other corner, I'm guessing. Must be one of these. There we go. I'm guessing that means like fresh juice, like orange. Because it wasn't until fairly recently I found out that over stateside, you don't actually have what we call squash, do you? Orange squash, blackcurrant squash. It's not a thing you have over there. And that really shocked me. Because it's like one of the most popular things, especially for kids to drink. I have it a lot. A bit of orange squash. It's just like a diluted drink. So you just add water to it and it makes like a big glass of juice that tastes like whatever it is that you're having. Orange, apple, lemon, whatever. It's amazing stuff. I can't believe you don't have it over there. So spam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lots of spam. We like spam. I love spam. Anybody had spam? Spam fritters are godly. They are a godlike food. Utilities. This cough is getting worse and worse as the time goes on. Batteries. Okay, we've got batteries. Vimto. See, Vimto is the one I don't like Ribena either, to be fair. Vimto and Ribena are my least favourite of the squashes. I love Robinson's most of all. But I just find Ribena is too syrupy, a bit gloopy, if that makes sense. Vimto I quite like when you can buy it in cans. I do quite like Vimto in cans. And the energy drink's quite nice as well, which I shouldn't drink, but I do. Cleaning agent. Right, household chemicals. What do we have here? We have an empty shelf here. What's this? Bleach sort of stuff. My penis thinks of cat pee. It kind of does. You're not wrong. It's not the best food drink in the world. I'm not a big fan. Sea fish. I mean, what other kind of fish are there? I suppose river fish. They could have just called it fish. Right, where can I fit the sea fish? In here. There we go. So we have fish. This is looking pretty amazing. How much stuff we've got out on the shelves. Got more freezer space there if we need any. So everything here is looking pretty good. Everything there is looking pretty good. Everything there is looking pretty good. We have plenty of meat. Oh, so do we get some dog food? We've not got many cat lovers in this town. Look, all the dog food's gone. Hardly any of the cat food is gone. Have all the dogs eaten the cats? Is that what the problem is? Alright, where was the dog food again? It's one of those two. Dog food. Yeah, strange how nobody has cats in this town. Either that or they're just starving them all to death. Let's restock the dog food at least. And tell you what, we'll add some more to this shelf as well. Just to make sure we got enough. There we are. Right, I think that's good. I think we are set. Did we have no snowdrifts to clear up? Never heard of Robinson squash. Concentrated juice in a frozen food. But we typically just buy the juice, not from concentrate. Yeah, we just buy it in a macerated bottle, usually about that sort of size. I mean, you can get various size bottles. You can get 2-litre ones even. And just a tiny bit, like that much, in the bottom of your glass, top of water. And then you got like a pint glass full of, you know, orange squash. So the bottles last for ages. And unless you've got 5 kids, of course, in which case it doesn't last for ages. But yeah, it's amazing stuff. And I've even been known to mix them all together and you create all sorts of fabulous flavors. And even better than that, my ultimate trick, add it to lemonade instead of water. And it almost like gives you Fanta or Tango or something like that. It works really well. Any flavor juice, just with some plain lemonade. And it's really refreshing, especially if it's just come out of the fridge. So, yeah, that's one way to do it. I haven't done that in a while, actually. I must do that. Okay, we are looking good. I think we are ready for night 7. Everything is locked up. Yeah, we have the doors boarded up. I think we're good to go. So, how are things going to go from here? This will be interesting. Serve it frozen. Well, we do actually have a takeaway kiosk outside and part of our little forecourt. We don't run it, but we rent the ground to somebody else. And they have, I'm guessing you must have slush puppies. That's what we call it over here. It's like, how would you explain it? It's like iced drink. So it's made of like, it's a very slushy ice, but it's flavored. So it's very cold, very refreshing. And that's kind of like how squash works as well. But that is very syrupy stuff. The amount that it gets diluted, because I used to work in a fish and chip shop many years ago where I used to fill up the slush puppy machine. And the amount of stuff you actually put in is minimal compared to actually what you use. But yeah, slush poppies are very cold, very refreshing, but I can't drink them because being diabetic, unless I can find a sugar-free variant, it's full of sugar. So, and very few places actually sell the sugar-free versions. Yeah, squash slushy. Yeah, yeah, same sort of thing. So yeah, exactly the same. They're very refreshing and very nice, but the same kind of, you know, theory. So you just add a small amount of the concentrate to the ice or the water, and you get the nice flavored drink. But yeah, it just really baffled me, the fact that you don't have squash over there. It really did. But, you know, it's just one of those worldly differences. Here we go. Right, let's go for day 7 then. Let's see what kind of idiocy we are going to face today. Right. It feels so dark in here. Yeah, blue slush. Blue almost everything. It always tends to be the way to go, because, you know, it tends to be blue raspberry or something like that. It's so refreshing when you have that, especially when they've got that zingy sort of side to them. Even lollipops. But again, now being diabetic in my aging years, I can have less and less of that good stuff. Who's made a mess already? That window. How did that get dirty then? Oh. What are you doing? What's that all about? Good God. Right then. Oh my good God, this cough. Alright, let's just throw that down there. No. I'll keep it in my inventory. Let's keep the place tidy. Oh, here he is. Peaky Blinders is here. Right. How did he go? Did he get home all right this morning? Finally, somebody wants cat food. Add a pack of cigarettes. Okay. Now, how are we going to do with the change? Yeah, you see. He learned his lesson. It took 2 attempts, to be fair. It took 2 attempts for him to learn his lesson, but eventually he learned it. Okay, here we go. Let's get through this lot and see what happens at the end of day 7 then. Although I'm a bit upset that Tom, the tall guy, hasn't helped us out much. Apparently he helped the last dude out. 30. There we go. Hello, Smiley. Looks like Jason Voorhees. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, and some cigarettes. Here we go. 1705, change 295. There we go. Oh, still dealing with a bad back as well. Oh, the priest is back. I thank the Lord he guided my steps to you on this very day. How can I help you? My soul is restless. I can feel dark shadows gathering over our little town. I've come to visit you in a time of need. We're raising funds for a special undertaking, something that will help us stand against evil itself. I've already given you money. I won't burden you with the details, but right now we need 666 bucks. No. What do you need that kind of money for? I know it's a significant amount, but so is the task ahead of us. In time you'll understand why. I haven't got that amount of money. Curse you, greedy little rat. Okay, you can leave now. The generator has gone down. I need to go and turn it back on. The priest ended up being quite evil. We do not like the priest. I mean, I'm not saying anything about priests being evil. Right. See, that was quite an efficient generator repair. I'm quite impressed with that myself. Okay, I hope your cat enjoys that food. 385, there we go. Is the light on? Oh, it was on. Alright, some cereals, some Doritos. Some bulbs. 230. There we go. Back to the dentist with you. Alright, serve you, then I'll go and clear this mess up wherever it is. And spam. 270. 50, 60, 70. Right. Mad cleanup. Look at the windows. Anything's clear? No, it must all be on the floor. There's only a couple of bits. We're okay. There we go. And we are clean. Everything's looking good. Let's have a look on the cameras. See if we're missing anything. Oh, I remember this psychopath. Ooh. Ooh. Right, give me the jump scare then. Just come and just do it. Oh, but she's peeing on the floor. Come on, get gone. Right, can I talk to you? No, there we go. Be gone. Leave. Okay, she peed on the floor there as well. Right by the bread. We don't want pee by the bread. Nobody wants pea sandwiches. Meet all of Hellmart's unique customers. Okay. So I have met all of the strange people. 560. There we go. The music is quite haunting, actually. It's very subtle in the background. But you do kind of notice it's there. It's not in your face. It's just in the background. And it's very effective. Ooh, some bleach. A pack of cigarettes. Right, here we go. Cigarettes. 770, zero change. Thank you. Right, we've got some mess again. We have a dirty window over here. Oh, we have two dirty windows. Okay, there we go. Yeah, with you in a sec. Go on this one. Right, let's serve you. What's that noise? Whispering. Kind of weird chanting sound. Speaking in tongues again or something. Oh, 3250. Tell you what, I haven't got time to mess around. Here you go. Quota met. Yay. The first person that's bought juice, I think. 480. 480. There we go. Right, everything is still clean. Oh, it's the old woman again. Young man, why are you scaring an old lady like that? I thought you weren't feeling well. Me not feeling well? Oh, please. The one who's about to feel bad is you. You shouldn't have done that. Now I'll have to cut something off you too. Oh, for heaven's sake, my silly old head. I forgot my knife at home again. Could you wait for me here? I need to go get it. No rush. I assure you, I won't rush. But don't run away from me either, alright? Reminds me of Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. Come over here. I want to stab you. No. Good, good. See you then, dearie. And don't disappear, okay? I'll be back soon. See you. You crazy old lady. Every town has its crazy old lady. And we seem to have found this town's one. Milk and whiskey. That's an odd mix. Not a pairing I would have normally gone for. 25 change. Go. Hello, Peaky. Just that? Just whiskey? Right. An exact change. You see, dude, I respect you now. Lesson learned. Okay, we're looking clean. We're looking good. We have more people heading in. Oh, nighttime is approaching. Is this our last customer of the day? It looks like it. Right. Hurry up then, dude. Tell you what, while he's looking around, let me see what we can upgrade. So 45. We could... If this is the last day, we're obviously not going to need shelves or anything else anymore, are we? So we might as well put everything into maybe the door security. So if I do that, we might get a little bit more money off this dude as well. Let's see what we get. Obviously, old Jason Voorhees. Go. 65. 50. 65. There we go. Right, what do we need to clean up? There's a window. Oh, there's a note. Another eclipse. The sky's gone blood red. So tomorrow we'll find out who has been a good boy. I've been a good boy. Any more notes that I might have missed? They could be anywhere. Okay. Alright, let's just check here again. 16. The breathless cough is returning and it's doing my head in. Supply. The only thing I can think of that we could maybe use is some bear traps. I'm going to order 2 of those. Head out and pick those up before we shut the shop. And that might be enough just to get us through this last night. Hoping that we survive this last night. Okay, but I'm going to start preparing stuff first. So I'm going to put one there. I've got a feeling at some point it's going to break through that vent. Or should... I'll put it there, actually. Alright. Because that seemed like a common place for the hand to come out. Where else was it coming out? It was here as well, wasn't it? So I'm going to put another one there. And where was the last one? Which... Oh, was it here? I've got a feeling there was where the trap appeared. Have I got another one? No, that's it. Boards. That, yeah, so that door is definitely reinforced. We have extra strength on everything. We're looking good. Do I go and check the generator? I don't think I need to. I think it's probably going to have enough power. I just want to make sure I'm prepared for this last night. Right, I think that's as good as it's going to get. We can't use a forecast still, so I don't know when all that comes into use. Yeah, let's go for it, I reckon. That's it. Too late to back out now. Do you reckon we're going to do it without dying? Who has faith in me and who doesn't? What's this? Can we clean it up? How do we deal with that? Oh. Axe it to go away. Ooh. I'm hoping that worked. Okay, things are very real this time. Oh, I think the trap got it, didn't it? Okay. Things really are serious this time. Get away! Go away, ghost. Eliminate 40 anomalies achievement. No! Get lost! Get lost. We don't want your kind in here. Oh, another one. Another one. Down you go. Come on. Okay, so we're just down one bear trap so far. Oh, ghosty, you be gone. Keep using up all my stamina. Okay, another one of these. Let's get that gone. Off you go. Oh, no. And you can be gone. Thank God for this flashlight. Why has it gone? Was that it? I didn't see that one, I don't think, or did I? Did I survive the night? I did. It's over? Surely not. Something is going to get us in our bed or something, surely. Surely we have not survived. That felt far easier than it should have been. Okay. No, I think when we go to bed, something is going to happen. Check on the security cams quickly. I don't trust it. We don't get happy endings very often on this channel. Let me rephrase that. Don't. I keep telling you off for making these reactions to these silly comments that I make. What's going to happen? Something's going to happen. What is it? Can I look through the window first? Ooh, a post-it. He sleeps so peacefully, like it's just another job. Others slept here before him. Someone else will sleep here after him, too. Hellmart must always have an employee. Okay, generate. Let's start the generator. No, we don't want dogs. Stay over there. Okay, well, I'm going to go and sleep. See what happens. You watch. I'll get into bed here. Oh, look. All but four post-its. So yeah, I'm going to get in here. And something's going to reach out from under the bed or something. One of those hands. It's going to be game over, regardless, isn't it? Something's going to happen. It's day 8. Ending 2. Enter new cycle. Wow, okay, so I am at the end. We've got ending number 2. What's that then? What the utter hell is that? What the hell? Wow, are they applauding me? What is that? Karen? Thank you very much. Okay. Fine, you did better than the others. I'll give you that. But it doesn't change a thing. This store is still shutting down. Thanks, Karen. Oh my god, look at your teeth! Still keeping that coin? This is where it led. Keep it close. I prayed for you all this time, and the Lord heard my prayers. So this victory is my doing. I mean, the Lord's doing, of course. What is that up on that sign? Thank you, sweetheart. You wiped that smile right off his face. Now I can finally rest easy. When I finish talking to all these, are they all going to attack me or something? You know what, Sheriff? I was rooting for you. You actually brought order to this dump and showed those capitalist pigs who's in charge. Hello. You didn't offer much help to me like you did the last guy, allegedly. While I was watching you, I wasn't sure you would make it, but you did. Now, I will be on your side. It's the drunk dude. You tried to follow the rules and managed to protect this store. Your shift here is over. Congratulations. That doesn't sound good. Oh! Wow! The bus is coming to pick me up. This place is finally done for. So have I kind of got a good ending then? Is that what's actually happened here? Have I managed to get a good ending? That's the monster from the title screen. Oh my god, it's literally been crucified onto the sign. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, okay. Pay for... Please tell me I've got enough money for the bus. 2 coins and I'll put 1 note in. Okay. I still feel very uneasy about this. I can't assume that things are going well. I can't believe this nightmare is over. Neither can I, to be fair. Something is going to happen. A hand is going to appear out of somewhere. This roller coaster of a bus. Okay. So, but we've actually got the ending. And where are we? And we're being dropped off again at Hellmart. No, this can't be happening. So it's a loop. So it literally acts as a loop. We have to go through the entire thing. Well, our character does. We don't. We have to go through the whole thing again. You reached ending 2. Well, there we go. I have managed to get to the end of the game, and I got the second of 3 endings. I'm actually quite happy with that ending, actually. I thought that was cool. It was decent. I don't have any idea what the others are like. We have an extended shift mode, which I'm guessing is some kind of, I don't know, relaxed constant mode, which just carries on. I don't actually know. I'm going to have a look into that. But I am so glad I have finally got to play through Hellmart. I will probably, in my own time, try and get to do the other endings. Whether I try and catch them on video, I might try and do it as a separate video, just to at least try and get through the game and capture the endings and maybe upload the endings in their own video. That might be a good idea, something to do. So give an idea of what the other endings are actually like. Find out how to actually get them as well. So I don't know if playing all the way through the game is going to be viable, because it's been a good, what, 3 hours? Nearly 4 hours. My good God. So yeah, started this at 9 o'clock. It's now nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, nearly 4 hour gameplay. So having to get the endings, I'll have a look into that and see what I can do. But I did enjoy that end. That was cool. But the whole concept of having to go through and redo the whole thing again, that's interesting. Our poor character, you know, having to go through that entire thing again. But that's why he could never work out who the previous worker was, because it was him. Every time it was himself. So yeah, I enjoyed that. That was really cool. So yeah, it is now, like I say, 1:45 in the morning. I've got work in about 7 hours, so I'm gonna have to go get some sleep. 2 days of work now, 13-hour days, so I'm going to have a couple of evenings free. So I do have one video ready to go live on whatever day that will be, two nights from now. So there will be a video a couple of nights from there. What game did I play? Oh yes, a game from Vim Games, Papa. Really enjoyed it, so look forward to that. So yeah, that will go live in a couple of days time. But yeah, thank you very much for everybody that popped in. It's been really nice chatting to everybody. Yeah, I will try and do that. I will try and get, whether I cover all the achievements or just the endings, I'm not sure yet. I'll look to see how many achievements I'm yet to get. Look to see how hard those other endings are going to be to get. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody that's been in the chat. It's been really nice chatting to everybody. I hope you've enjoyed being here. Again, thank you to everybody that has subscribed over the last almost a year. Because while my channel started many years ago, about 15 years ago or something, I only really started doing these videos last September. So in the last 11 months, I managed to get, 300 subscribers, and that is unreal to me. So thank you, everyone. And I do appreciate everybody that stopped on by. Please, anybody new to the channel that hasn't subscribed, please do so. I'd much appreciate that. The support means an awful lot. So yeah, not much more to say. Thank you very much, everybody, for popping in and saying hi and getting involved in the chat. So yeah, that's about all. I will say thank you very much for joining me and watching. And yeah, I'll see you very soon in the next one. So for now, bye bye.